day is it? I say, hey, what day is it? Can you say hump day? I say, can you say hump, hump, hump day? Well, today is hump day all day long. Come on in, you can't go wrong. Retired licks is where we're at, just shooting the breeze and chewing the fat. So come on in and smash that like, hit that arrow and share us out. Just pull up a seat and sit a little while. We're gonna do our best to make you smile. You better watch this guy, they say he's slick. Come on in, it's Retired Rick. Is it? I say, hey, what day is it? Can you say hump day? I say, can you say hump, hump, hump day? Well, today is hump day all day long. Come on in, you can't go wrong. Retired Ricks is where we're at, just shooting the breeze and chewing the fat. So come on in, smash that like, hit that arrow and share us out. Just pull up a seat and sit a little while. We're gonna do our best to make you smile. You better watch this guy, they say he's slick. Come on in, it's Retired Rick. You better watch this guy, they say he's slick. Come on in, it's Retired Rick.
All right. Says I got one person watching. We got Avid Fisherman, Mike Sampson, and Catfish and Fresno's checked in here so far. Fred says I'm an hour late to start the show. An hour early, actually. Two people in here now. Awesome. Happy hump day, everybody. It'll be a short show tonight. I think with Thanksgiving, everybody's doing a family thing, out messing around. So, got my new glass lenses in there. They broke my frame, so they give me these just to till my new ones come in here in a couple weeks.
Hello, brother.
How you doing, buddy?
Good.
Awesome. You all ready for Turkey Day?
No, I got to work Thursday.
Double time, huh?
Yep. Plus, I'm going to be busy for the next couple of weeks with all that meat I got from last weekend.
Oh, did you get the deer meat, you mean?
Yeah, I got 3 deer.
3? What are you going to do with 3?
Looks like we're going to be making a lot of jerky. Homemade jerky.
Yeah, you got a pretty good recipe?
I got one that I've been picking up off YouTube. I'm going to make one. I got a couple rubs, and I'm going to try to make one.
Yeah.
I went out and bought me a.
He said it was really good, but he never offered me any.
Who did?
My son.
Hey, Linda. Went and bought me a dehydrator. Now I got me a meat slicer.
You Miss Linda.
So between my dehydrator and my pellet smoker, they're going to be busy for a while.
Well, the temperatures drop, though. That's going to make it hard on the outside.
What, on the pellet smoker?
Well, I guess once it warms up, it'll be all right, won't it?
All you have to do for making jerky on a pellet smoker, keep the temperature around 180.
It'll hold it pretty good, even in the real cold.
Yeah, as long as the temperature stays at 180, the jerky will come out good.
Good deal.
But I got to slice at least a 1/4 inch thin, anywhere from 1/8 to 1/4 inch thin. Hey, Skip.
Yeah, about a quarter inch is about perfect, I think, what we usually did. Hey,
Yeah,
Matt, hey, Backlash Fisherman, Gray
hey, back.
Wolf,
I
how
want to try to
y'all
make
doing?
some. We're gonna try to make some cubed jerky as well.
Yeah. So do you get steak and everything, roast and all that too, or you just
Oh,
hamburger or what?
I got the roast. I got the makings for the ham. I got the chunks that I can have ground up for jerky. I mean for hamburger. I got all that kind of meats. I got steaks. I got all of it.
Good deal. Got my new
But I
bearded
can.
butchers, bearded hooker, not butcher. Bearded hooker shirt on. I won the other day in the Casper Kids tournament.
That's cool.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Hey, Fresno. So you might see a video coming up on doing jerky.
Good deal. Fresno, how you doing, buddy? Matt's working tomorrow,
Backlash.
9 to 7. Ooh, that'll be some good
Backlash.
hours.
I may have to work a split shift tomorrow because the person that's supposed to come in to do her shift on Thursday, she sends the thing since it's a holiday. She's off and she's scheduled to work, and she don't want to come in.
Yeah.
And she won't be in Friday either.
So you get a double shift right in a row?
I got to come in until 3 on Thursday, then go home and come back at 11.
That won't be bad.
Yeah, but
Just
it's
think
gonna
of the
make,
money. Big money.
yeah, but it's gonna make for very little sleep.
Well, you get 8 hours if you go to bed at 3.
Yeah,
Get you a nap. You get a nap anyway, probably.
probably. Yeah, maybe. I just would rather spend time getting this meat ground up and sliced up and getting it prepared for being made into jerky.
Yeah.
But I'm going to do it.
A lot of work to it.
Yeah, but I
My
got a
buddy,
meat slicer, so I don't have to slice it by hand.
yeah. My buddy called and wanted to know if I wanted it there. I said, not these days. Well, I'll wait till the next season. I didn't feel like messing with it. It ain't really cool enough out, you know.
Hey
Catfish
Tim,
dog, butterflies and sunshine. Might have said hi already. I can't remember.
all things country.
All things country. What is a good legend? Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's calling us legends. I don't know why.
Possum
Hey, bud.
Outdoor. Brother Possum says, Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
I'm ready to chow down tomorrow.
I'm
Mike
ready to
Sampson
sleep
showed up.
tomorrow. Champy. But I got all the deer meat under about 6. You know those big 150 quart marine coolers, those big long ones,
Yeah,
the tall ones.
yeah.
I got one that's 3/4 full, and I have about maybe 60 pounds of ice on it.
Wow.
That thing is full.
Was out fishing tonight for perch with night crawlers, trying to fill a stringer. Caught 3 pike on them crawlers. Awesome.
Awesome.
I seen Joe come down yesterday in Fish Lake, Springfield. He caught 3 nice ones.
Dang.
Yeah, he had pictures on Facebook. Or no, it wasn't Facebook. I think it was on YouTube right here.
On his community post.
I told him, I said, why didn't you let me know? Heck, I'd have went over there and visited with him. I might even took a fishing pole.
I would have. I'd get my. Hey, I came home Sunday with a cooler full of meat, and I had a package on my front doorstep waiting for me.
A package?
Uh-huh.
A secret package or what? Oh, okay. Let me pull that up so I can look good.
Mr. Purple.
Yep. Hey, that matches your shirt.
Yeah, it does.
And it matches your Mad Cats you bought over there at San Chris too, don't it?
Yep. And he's bigger
Yep.
than my other Uncle Lou's rods. That rod is 7'6".
This one here you got, you mean?
Yeah, the one I got that was waiting for me in the mail is 7'6". And it's a
What?
medium heavy action.
Okay. Yeah, Tim got two there from Jody a couple days ago, I think.
Mm-hmm. I beat you to it, Tim.
You see them pictures from Jello, Tim? He come down to Lake Springfield for his first time, and he had three dandies. It looked like they were in the teens, maybe 20s.
Hey, I can dehydrate fish now. I can make all kinds of jerky, from fish jerky to beef jerky to brisket.
Well, make a video so we can watch it.
I'm thinking about it.
Also, we need to say a prayer for Uncle Don. He's been in the hospital for 2 or 3 days now.
Do they know what's wrong with him?
I don't remember exactly. He was clogged up, got something clogging his colon or something like that. And they're doing some tests on him to try and figure out what's going on. But it had him pretty sick, I guess, according to his wife. So I thought, I know you got a prayer chain going on Sundays. I thought you might want to add him to your prayer chain.
Well, we can pray for him now, too.
Yeah, say if you got a short little prayer, Uncle Don, he could probably use it.
Okay, everybody, let's take a minute and go to the Lord in prayer, okay? Heavenly Father, we come to you humbly into your throne room, asking for your mercies, Lord. Father, we come to you that in the spirit of intercession for Uncle Don. Father, you know what's wrong with him. You know what's clogging him. You know everything about us, Father. That you heal Uncle Don, that you be with him, you lead him, and you guide him, Father. In the name of Jesus, we pray. Amen.
Amen. Grey Wolf said he just talked to him, and Uncle Don is home from the hospital now. So he got a prayer anyway.
Yep, he got two prayers, one for me and one for Skip.
Yeah, there you go. Well, that's good. Good to know. I think prayers do work.
I'm sorry, Skip. Believe it or not, the only thing I skinned deer with and butchered those deer with was this and my fillet knife I got from Walmart. I wasn't using any.
You mean they brought you the whole deer? You had to skin it and everything?
I do it myself. I don't let them do it.
I thought you meant they brought you some meat.
No. I was at a hunting camp, so I was out there with them, and I watched how they skin their deer and getting hair all over their meat, and I'm like, nah, I don't want them doing it.
Cool. Well, that's a good deal. Zed?
I butchered the deer myself. Hey, Zed. Hey, Ernest.
Ernest. Went to the doctor, and he said I was doing better than expected. I'm going to go fishing with some restrictions, but I say, whoa, Awesome, brother.
Yeah, I'm sure you're gonna go fishing and not pay attention to those restrictions.
We should have added you to that prayer.
I wasn't thinking, or I would have.
I figured we'll be a short live tonight. Everybody visiting, getting ready for Thanksgiving. I got to get up early in the morning. I'm going to go to my sister's.
Same here, Skip. See, I butchered my deer and I vacuum sealed it. I took my vacuum sealer and a bunch of bags and I vacuum sealed all the deer up.
What kind you got, Abbott? You got a chamber vacuum or just a regular vacuum sealer?
I got a regular vacuum sealer. It's an LEM Big Game Hunter vacuum
Oh,
sealer.
okay. Yeah.
And I went where I bought my vacuum sealer. I went back and got me a 6-tray LEM Big Game dehydrator.
Cool.
Good evening.
Everybody,
How are you doing?
Hey, Perham, Joshua,
How are you doing?
good.
doing good, buddy.
How you doing, Rick?
Doing
Doing
good. You all ready for to eat some turkey or ham?
Yep. Both
Then we'll
Awesome.
do me a meat
Turkey.
grinder.
turkey for Thanksgiving. I'll do a ham and turkey for Christmas.
Cool.
Yeah, Mike can do canning jars just as well. Skip, my big game vacuum sealer has a hose and the attachment for canning jars.
Yeah, I just got one of them cheapy.
See, my LEM vacuum sealer, it wasn't cheap.
There he is right there. Uncle Don. Glad you're home, brother.
Hey, Donar, how are you feeling tonight?
Hey, Donar.
He's been in the hospital lately.
Yeah,
Yeah. Now he's home.
and he's in God's hands now.
Yep.
I hope everything's going good for you.
Alicia, how you doing, sister?
Lisa Elliott. Hi, Lisa. I kind of missed you till I haven't said that.
Hey, butterflies and sunshine.
You see, the good thing is my pellet smoker.
Yeah.
I'll get a lot more jerky on that pellet smoker than I will in a dehydrator.
Yeah. You going to do it at 180? You said 180 degrees?
Yep. I've been watching videos on how to do it on the pellet smoker.
Yeah. I've done it several times on there. Turns out pretty good.
They say keep it at between 170 and 180, no higher on your smokers, and put your thin pieces of meat on there. And halfway between, you just go out there and flip it.
Yeah.
And it takes normally 2 to 3 hours to do.
That's what I did. It was like 4 or 5 hours. I did it like 170 or 180. Low as it'd go, I kept it down real low.
Yeah, my smoker can only go 180, so.
And I just did it till the tenderness you want, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to smoke your turkey, Rick?
No, I'm going to my sister's. I don't even know what we're having. She usually has ham and turkey because we have a pretty good family that show up over there, you know.
Yeah. What about you, Avid?
I'm smoking almost 250 pounds of deer meat for the next couple of weeks.
Nice.
Between the dehydrator and my pellet smoker, I'm going to be busy. I am going to smoke a couple roasts, though.
Ooh, that sounds good.
A couple deer roasts. I got a seasoning I want to try on them.
What kind of seasoning? Homemade or something new?
It's a homemade one I'm trying. It's like roasted garlic and peppercorn.
Yeah.
That you roll it in and get it patted all over and just set it in there and let it smoke. I'm going to do that at least 180 for a while, then bump it up to 225, 250.
Yeah.
Let it finish off there.
Well, Uncle Don, I hope whatever surgery you're going to have, they're going to get you fixed up, brother. We'll be
We'll
praying
pray,
for you.
we'll pray for you, Uncle Don.
I was hoping he wasn't in the hospital for the holidays.
This is the first I've heard about it.
Oh, really?
No one said anything last Sunday when I was on my live, so I didn't know
I
anything
don't think
about
we
it.
knew it until just like 2-3 days ago.
Okay. But hey, you know how to get a hold of me with something like this.
Yeah, I just never thought about calling by on it.
You can call me or you can text me. It don't matter.
Yeah.
Just me, I think that's important that we pray for one another.
Yeah. Anybody else want to come up on panel, you all is welcome to come up here and visit.
Amanda's the one that told me you were live.
Do what?
Amanda told me that is the one that told me you were live.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I meant to get on the Castaway crew there and say I was going live at 7. Well, Fresno was in here. I don't. He must fell asleep.
You know who he is.
Oh, I love Cornish game hens.
Oh, that'd be good.
Yeah, I ain't smoked one of them for a long time. I need to get one of them, pick a couple of them up.
I seen a couple Cornish game hens today at this, or the other day at the supermarket when I was picking up some spices,
Yeah.
and they were smaller than what they usually were. Instead of
Fred,
two
you
hens,
know.
instead of get like this, they had Cornish game hens where I could put one in each hand and wrap my hands around it.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, but these were too small for me. A couple bites and they'd be gone.
Well, they're all about the same size, like a little baby chicken.
Yeah, but the ones I normally get were about a pound or two.
Hiding from Uncle Don. Man, it's been raining here now for several hours. Cold, like 42 out there a while ago when I went to see my grandson.
Oh, I know all things country. My pallet girl, this time of year, hardly ever gets any sleep. Now I know it's not gonna get no sleep for a while.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my toaster oven too, but I don't have a rotisserie in mine.
I have a rotisserie in mind, but hey Josh Thompson.
Brother Josh, howdy. Thank you,
But
brother.
I like the apple and oak that I have because it gives the meat a good coloring.
I was gonna tell you on the deer meat. I did mine with mesquite flavored pellets. That's what I liked on my beef. Every time I did beef, I used mesquite.
Oh, on this pellet smoker, I've been using nothing but oak and apple.
Yeah, that's good too. If that mesquite's got a deep, kind of a strong flavor on beef, man, it works.
Right.
For me, it
Oh,
does.
I understand the mesquite is good on beef, but I don't want to overpower the deer meat.
Yeah, it just got that good flavor. I don't like it on the chicken and stuff.
No,
So I like pecan, whatever you want to call it.
pecan is really good on beef. Pecan works really good on meats.
Yeah. On chicken and stuff, it works real good.
Oh, it works real good on birds. Whether it be duck, chicken, turkey,
Yep.
quail, goose, mallard duck, whatever.
Have,
Pecan works really good on it.
have y'all ever ate dove?
Dove,
Hey,
yeah.
what?
Dove.
I ain't never ate it.
They have
I have it.
a dove season up here, and the only thing you basically get off a dove is just the breast meat.
Yeah, that's about all anybody gets. They're usually wrap bacon around it and fry it.
Mm-hmm. Wrap bacon around it, throw it on the pellet smoker.
Yeah, my buddies,
Yeah.
they have dove cooks all the time. I ain't never really done it. They just don't interest me.
The only gun that's good, I mean, the only hole puncher that works good for doves are 410.
I like hunting dove.
Yeah, but you can't go anything higher than a 410 or you're going to just dissipate the bird.
Well, I use 12 gauge, I think. 20 gauge, 12 gauge. Why? I ain't done it so many years,
John,
but
I'll let you wrap bacon around any skipjack and eat it all you want, but I will not do that. No, I'm not wrapping bacon around skipjack.
yeah, go ahead, Josh, make a video of it, will you?
Yeah,
I'd
please. I want to
probably
see that
watch
one.
that.
I'd like to see you do that one.
Yeah.
Josh, is that what you're having for Thanksgiving? Is bacon wrapped skipjack?
Yeah, there you go. Skipjack jalapeno poppers.
No, thank you.
Ooh, those would be something good.
No, thank you. That just turned my stomach.
I don't know. I guess it couldn't be no worse than like a sardine or what's them things they put on pizzas and salty little fish bones.
Um,
Uh,
anchovies.
Well, it ain't good. Also in
anchovies. I
country,
ain't never ate an anchovy. I ain't never ate a sardine. And
I
I've
had
got a can of
anchovies.
sardines in my cupboard over here.
I
I
had to eat
just,
anchovies when I was a kid because of my mom. She loved them, but she really loved anchovies on pizza.
Brother John,
And that was,
rice and ketchup. Oh, good Lord.
hey, John
That's
Oliver,
Uh,
like skipjack.
I never
welcome,
liked
Josh.
anchovies.
He says, thanks, Joshua, for the idea.
Joshua, quit giving Josh Thompson ideas, please.
Now, Fresno, he uses sardines for bait and he catches fish.
Hey,
Hey,
I can,
Bob.
hey, Bob, I can
Happy
understand using
Thanksgiving.
Hey,
sardines for
Bob.
bait. I can understand using sardines for bait, but eating one of them things, yeah, that's just no. Brings back too many childhood memories.
Yeah. John's driving and listening. Awesome, John.
So with brother Tim, and he's still in chat. He's probably getting to do the 4S's, but he always
He was
gets the
in
shit.
there earlier.
You actually ate a skipjack for JG Hill's fundraiser?
Gonna be a blooper. Can't wait to see it.
Josh, I feel sorry for your stomach. I really do.
I don't think I've ever had duck either. I ate goose before.
Duck is good.
I
It's
might
more
have had duck that time. I think it was real greasy too, wasn't it?
yeah,
I
but
think I had.
duck you have to slow cook like on a smoker or a grill where it gets most of the grease out, and it'll be a lot better. The duck is really good. You just have to slow cook it. Like
Yeah,
put it on.
I'd have to say maybe not on a skipjack.
No skipjack. Heck no. But you get a couple ducks, put them on a rotisserie on a pellet smoker, and let it turn slowly on it. On like 180 or 225 or 275. Let it cook slowly.
Yeah.
And yeah, I do slow cook a lot of meats on my pellet smoker because it comes out a lot better, Bob. And you let
He
it
was in
slow
there.
cook, and you'll lose a lot of fat and a lot of the stuff in there.
Yeah, Possum said hi earlier. I think he's got company tonight as somebody was visiting.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't remember who, his aunt and uncle, I think, or somebody was coming over for Thanksgiving, so they probably wasn't going to be in here much.
So I'm gonna be dumping another. I'm gonna dump another 60 pounds of ice on it tonight in the cooler.
Hell, it's cool enough outside. You don't even need ice, do you?
I do because I want the deer meat to age. Excuse me. I want the deer meat to age, and I got three roasts in my freezer that I took out of the cooler in my freezer. One I'm gonna clean up Friday morning and put it in the smoker. Hey, Skeeter.
Skeeter, brother Skeeter. Happy Thanksgiving.
If I don't have to go to work, I'm gonna put a deer roast in the smoker along with some jerky.
That'd be pretty good, probably.
Yeah, I know. I still have some.
Could be, Fresno. Could be.
I'll be back in a little while.
All right, Joshua. Brother Skeeter says, Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I love these holidays here.
I don't worry much about holidays anymore because I know I have to work through them.
I mean, it's just, to me, it's just another day, but I enjoy kind of getting together with some of the family members, you know. That's what it's all about.
I understand. I like getting with family members when I can, but seems like work always steps in and intervenes.
Yeah, I've had to work on the holidays before.
Being security, I end up doing that a lot lately. Especially for people that are supposed to be working day shift on the gate that's supposed to be there, and they decide that they don't need to since everybody is off. Oh, I wish I had some walleye.
Yeah, boy. We got a store here that sells fresh walleye. It's never frozen.
I went
Supposed
up
to
to
be
the
good
northern part
water, too.
Don last weekend. I went up to the northern part of Missouri, about an hour from Iowa, and tagged out on 3 deer. And these were big deer.
I like one about 100 pound, 120 pounder doe would be just perfect.
I'll put it this way: after I skinned this one and gutted them, they were about maybe 190 pounds field dressed. Rick, there's still a lot of meat on them things.
Yeah.
The buck was pushing at least 190, 195, and the does were pushing at least 185, 190. And that's without the skin and the guts. Skip, I am too, because I like going out and getting meat from the nature and putting it in the freezer.
Gosh, that's a good walleye, 28 inches. I bet that
Well,
baby melted in your mouth.
a 48-inch walleye is a perfect walleye to play out.
We had them in our lake at one time. I remember my dad caught one and we fried it up. Man, it was good.
Hey, the only thing I do with the racks is I give them away to someone else because I don't need the racks. It's just the bonus. I let someone else use them for mounts or whatever they want to use. Okay.
Cool. I'm going to have some merchandise. Everybody's putting merchandise up for sale. I'm going to set me up a little. I have a coffee cup, t-shirts, and hoodies for sale.
I've been
I wish
thinking
I done it earlier. I could have got a good price on them till December the 3rd. Could have got $5 off of everything.
hey, Shad Daddy.
Hi, Shad Daddy.
But I
Dear
tell you
Bear.
what,
Heck yeah, bro.
I tell you what, if I didn't get all those long hours that I've been getting, I would not have been able to go on this hunting trip.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Well, it didn't cost that much, did it?
The fuel alone going up there was maybe $150 round trip.
I thought you were going down there where you live.
No, I was going up the northern part of Missouri,
Oh, okay.
up in the middle of nowhere.
Livonia?
Huh?
Where at? Livonia or Kirksville? Or?
Kirksville.
Yeah. Hi, John.
Hey,
Happy
John.
Thanksgiving.
Hey, Rick, Evan, howdy, howdy. Are you able to hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cold Creek
Okay.
Billy even in. How about that?
He's following me around, I see.
We hear
Who's
you,
that?
John.
All right. I'm going to go through a bad area here in a minute.
Okay. We can only see your
Might lose.
right and your right ear. There we go.
Yeah, I can't turn it sideways because my phone holder.
Brother
All right.
Tim.
Oh
Rick,
boy.
Evan, John, what's going on, everybody?
Say, Tim. Howdy, howdy.
Happy Thanksgiving, y'all.
Same to you, brother.
Same to you.
Billy says,
I'm
don't
gonna be
count
for
over
about
to
the next month.
care with a 30-yard shot.
Speaking of deer, opening day, Monday, baby. I'm on vacation. I'm on the way home. Whoop, whoop.
There you go, there you go, there you go.
I'll put it this way: I already tagged up last weekend. Last
I'm going
Hey,
to try my
John.
new rifle out.
Missouri.
You gonna go live Monday so we can holler at the deer? Hey, run.
Nah. I might send you a couple pictures, you know.
Get as close as you want. He can't shoot worth a lick.
Well, I got the 350 Legend. I just bought that gun. I got it all sighted in. I'm ready to see what it's going to do.
What is it? A 350 Legend?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ruger makes it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ruger has one, and so does
what size bullet?
Henry.
350.
I guess I don't know what 350 bullet is.
A 350 bullet's just maybe slightly bigger than a 300.
Okay.
Got about like a 357 straight wall cartridge.
Yep. Those things
okay.
pack a heck of a kit too. But they'll tear up some deer meat.
That ought to bust the hell out of a deer.
Oh well.
Well, I'm going to try what Possum told me to do. Shoot him in the neck. Saves the meat.
Hey, I shot all mine in the head. I made the head.
Yeah, I'm going to. it's an inch high at 100 yards. Well, 101 yards by side of the end at. It's an inch high.
Yes, Josh, I still am doing commercials on Jody's show. Yep, I sure am.
30-30 at 100 yards between the eyes, it does a number on the head.
Oh, I reckon.
How far a drive you got, John, to get home?
I got 257 miles to go.
Wow.
And I don't even leave the state. Still in Ohio.
Brother Possum.
Hey, Possum.
Howdy, howdy.
Possumator.
Hey, Possum.
That's what Fresno says.
He won't come up here. I've tried to get him to come up here. He won't come up here. He's scared of you guys or something.
Man,
Oh,
intimidated.
surely not.
Intimidation. Tim's up here is why.
Somebody made my name Ditch Master. I had to change it. I don't know who done that.
It wasn't me, but that's a pretty good one, whoever did it.
Hey, Billy.
Yeah, right.
I don't know how they can do that. How can you change somebody else's name?
It was a nickname. You could give them a nickname.
Right. People can give them nicknames on panel or before they come on. Someone, if you lay your phone down, someone pick it up, remove your name and put something else in it.
Don R says 1 inch at 100 is right on at 200, 1 inch low at 300.
Well, I know
How
in
you
the
doing,
woods.
Rob? Happy Thanksgiving, buddy.
Happy Thanksgiving, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Don, I knew Don, you said you wanted some deer meat. I could vacuum you some hamburger if that's what you're wanting.
I have to get me a meat grinder so I can make some.
And send it with the fish in that cooler. I'll send it with you in a cooler. Send it with you in a cooler, up over in a cooler.
Yeah, I've been thinking about a meat grinder myself. I just ain't decided on which one I want or how much money.
Josh says, if I can't pet the dog, can I pet the possum?
Josh, I tell you what, I sure do miss saying 3 miles east of the Watts Bar Dam.
Yeah, boy.
I sure do.
Now it's what, Tim? A quarter inch from the dam or the river?
What that, Rick?
He's like a quarter inch away from the water now, ain't he?
Yeah, at the marina, yeah. Where he's going to be headquartered is at that big marina there in the area.
Well, that's awesome, Skip.
Yeah, I would not. Hey, at 243, at 600 yards is dead accurate. Your driver attack with that 243 at 600 to 800 yards.
Yeah, I had a pretty accurate 243. 600 is pushing it, I think. But it was dead on. It was accurate.
243 at, I'd say 900 yards, you can drive attack with it.
And everybody chat.
I like that 243 for long range shots because it's not a bush gun.
Yeah.
Like a 30-30 or 30 out of 6.
Hey, Possum, ask Amanda if she's seen that picture of the cow I put on Castaway Crew earlier. I thought
Hey,
she'd get
babe.
kicked on that.
Did you see the picture of the cow Rick put on the chat earlier? Huh?
She'll be wanting one of them next.
Oh, I bet.
Oh, we've been cowing her to death, Rick.
No, she
Yeah,
ain't
she
seen it yet.
be bidly. She ain't seen it. She bidly.
Tim,
we're
did you
trying
see
to
them
get some
pictures
stuff made up.
that Jello put on there?
I haven't seen him yet. But he's down
Boy,
there yesterday, huh?
He caught some nice. I think it was yesterday, yeah.
No kidding.
Awesome, Skip.
Yeah, they've been catching some nice ones, but bad. Been in the cold weather.
Billy, I will not use the 7 mag on a deer R65 Creedmoor. That just destroys the meat too much.
Hey, kill them all. Kill them all. Save a life, kill a deer.
Glad you're feeling better, Uncle Don.
See,
I
I
kill
go
one,
rogue,
I'll
get
grind
my
it up.
meat grinders, and I get an 800 watt.
A three-quarter horsepower. How many watts would that be, Uncle Don? I've seen them on Amazon, 300 watts, 500 watts, but I don't really know what size motors them are.
See, the one I'm getting from Rural King is 800 watts, and it's 3/4 horsepower.
Damn, that's a big one, ain't it?
Yeah, it's made for big game.
I'm gonna have to check Shields out because I'm looking for $100. I'd handle $100 if it's
You
got
ever
good
Rural King?
gears,
You
not
ever,
plastic.
Oh, Ricky said $100 off.
Oh, 100. Oh, I missed that part.
Yep,
you ever
$100
Rural
off.
King? Do you ever Rural King up to where you're at, Don?
Oh, $100 off. Okay, that makes a difference.
Well, they start about 250 probably for the smaller ones, and they go up from there.
I
Yeah.
think I'll be paying about good
1,500 watts.
280, 290 for mine.
I don't think I need one that big. I'm not processing a bunch of meat. Just
I'll just look at mine. I think I got mine from Cabela's, and it does a
yeah.
perfect job. I think
I
it's
get a
only.
lot
I
of
think it's a 1 horsepower.
I get a lot of
Yeah.
mine from Rural King because that's where I get my big game vacuum sealers and stuff like that because I know they're going to last a while.
And I've been
So
looking at the WeVac chamber vacuum too.
I got an LEM vacuum sealer from. That's a big game vacuum sealer, and that it's been doing me great.
Yeah.
And I paid $250 for that.
So, Abbott, when did that rod come in?
It was sitting on my front porch Sunday when I got home from hunting.
Really? Man, it took you a while. I've had those two over there for a week.
Hey, I was
Yeah,
gone.
but he wasn't home, was he?
I wasn't home for a while.
Oh,
I was
They
at
probably got
Disney.
hung up in St. Louis.
No, that's
Them pork drivers should have got that, dude.
I was
That's
out
a bad
hunting
place.
when
I
that
ain't
rod
lying.
came
It
in.
does.
Yeah, it is. St. Louis is
A lot
terrible.
of mail gets hung up there.
5 days. You might as well count 5 days in St. Louis.
Hey,
A half horse LEM, them are supposed to be good ones. I don't know how big the motor is. How many watts is that one, Uncle Don?
the one I'm getting for LEM is bigger than that, Uncle Don.
Possum Josh says, I got your stickers, Possum.
No, it's just light rain.
Hey Josh,
Yeah, it
did
ain't
you ever get
snowing.
that envelope of stickers?
Awesome, Joshua. Glad they made it.
Oh,
Come on up, Fresno.
Come on,
Fresno
Join the
Fred.
crowd. You got it behind
Hey,
your
hide
icon.
That's what I was
Walk the
going to
walk.
say.
You're gonna
Great
do
minds think alike.
do the walk the
come
walk.
on in, Fresno. All are welcome.
Come on, Fred. I'll put you right up next to John.
Yeah, come on
Billy.
beside me, old pal.
Come on, Billy.
Mander says hi, Tim.
Hey
And
Amanda.
Rick, everybody on panel, everybody in chat.
Oh, she didn't
Howdy,
tell hi to
Amanda.
me, huh? Tells you grounded.
You're grounded, John said. Oh boy, she must be mad at
1,000
you. She
watts,
said she didn't
not
say hi to
you.
you.
Hell, I'd be interested if the price is right, Uncle Don. If it ain't too big of a machine, I don't need no great big commercial one. Jody's in love. She probably won't even be fishing Friday.
Yeah, I doubt she's fished. It's gonna be too cold.
Yep. It's cold here, Possum. Raining too.
Yeah, it's been raining. I don't know. I guess since about 11 o'clock at least.
Yep. Here too,
All
about that
day.
time.
That's about what
Yep.
time it started raining up here too. 11:30 or so, something like that.
Yep.
Yeah,
I went to the eye doctor about 10 o'clock and it was starting to rain.
and it's still raining here.
Yeah, it is too here.
It just started over here where I'm at, over on the east side of Ohio, right on the river. It's just now starting.
Awesome, Abbott. Thank you, brother.
All Things Country got that one.
Awesome.
They're in chat.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna goat me into that till next week, brother.
What, you think that's intended for you, Tim?
I need you, Uncle Don. I've been
Next
looking
week,
for
it's the first of the month.
Cuisinart. On the Old Man Carnival bought one. He uses it. Does a good job. It seems to have good gears in it.
Tim,
That's
you
what I
tell
would
that
thought.
you.
That one I got one time for a Christmas present. It had plastic gears. Hell, I think it broke the first time I tried using it.
You like makeup, huh?
You hear that? See that, Abbott? Hey, I welcome anybody that wants to be a member. 99 cents to start out. And if you don't want to, that's awesome too. So I don't push it. Terry,
Hey, Terry
B.
B.
Hey, Terry B.
What's up, Terry?
Maddie.
I like a nice coarse grind. I think the one I've been looking at comes with a coarse grinder and a medium.
Let's see, all grinders, they come with 2 or 3 bits on it. One for a coarse grind, one for medium, one for a fine.
I don't know who Jish is. Who's Jish?
Josh.
Okay. Make sure it's Josh.
It's Josh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
You spelled Jish. I wasn't sure if I wanted to let you on or not.
Well, that's a
I'm
joke.
on mute just a minute. I got company coming in.
Oh, look,
Right.
look, Possum. Say that Possum.
Ah, howdy. Hey.
There you are, Possum. There
Glad
you
you
stick.
got him.
Good deal.
All right.
There's no Possum in the. Oh, yeah. Am I
Oh,
echoing?
damn.
It's because of the
Oh.
Bermuda.
I have to check them out, Terry, because I've been kind of thinking about making some homemade pork sausage.
So how's everybody? Tim, I miss you guys.
Man, dude, you don't know how bad I miss saying 3 miles east of the Watts Bar Dam, brother. I'm telling you, it was great.
I
Hey,
know.
Nick,
I know.
you're gonna have to come up with another one now.
That's
since
all
you got
right.
a
Hey,
big
we
old-
move. Hey, we move on and do something else.
I couldn't help. I couldn't help this situation. You know. So, anyways, but we're 9.22 miles from Wattsboro Dam now.
Let's see. Stan says 9.22 miles from Watts Bar
Yeah.
Dam. I'll work
East
on it.
or west?
That's crappie barbecue, ain't it? Bobby crappie barbecue, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, it is. That's right. It is.
Yeah, it is Bobby.
Oh,
And then,
I'm
No
gonna have to
show
write that.
Bobby.
I gotta write that down so I don't forget that. I gotta write
and
that
I'm
one.
0.22 inches from the water. So,
Oh, I'd say a lot less than that because you're sitting on top of the water.
yeah. And,
Now, is that where you're gonna stay at, Josh, or are you moving?
now I'm gonna be here for a while.
Okay.
I just have some loose ends to tie up from the Thompson Outdoors and More. So, but it's Thompson's bait and tackle.
Which way are you, Josh? North, south, east, or west?
North of the dam.
North of the dam. Okay.
9.22 miles north of Wattsbar Dam.
Bobby says located 9.22 miles north
Yeah.
of Watts Bar Dam. I got you, man. I got you now.
Bobby, who is it?
There's a new one right there, brother. We working all the time.
Yeah, I'll probably have Jonathan, Carson Friday night. They're gonna come up and probably fish. So they've been an awesome family to fish with.
You gonna be with Bobby too?
Who's that?
You gonna be with Bobby also?
No, he's in Ohio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, don't be telling everybody that. Come on now.
Well,
You told me that,
it's
Terry.
Ohio.
Hey, that's okay, John.
Rick,
We
I
know
just
not
couldn't lie
all.
to you, Rick. So I'm like, yeah, he's from Ohio.
Hey,
He's from
that's all right.
Ohio.
We know that not all people in Ohio can fish. So,
Yeah, I know. He's definitely one of them.
and I'm wondering why you're always going, Bobby, come fish with me. Bobby, come fish with me.
Yeah.
Well, he's actually pretty nice to be around, but he's
He's
pretty
a good
funny to be around. He's a
What?
really
You
good
think
guy.
he might teach you something too?
Nah, he can't teach me nothing that I don't already know.
Uh-huh.
Boy,
I done
that don't
forgot
sound
more
like
he can teach me.
Well, I could show you. Now I can show you. Let me go in it. Let me go out
Oh,
here.
I bet it does, Don. I love brisket.
I'm gonna go through
Well,
here.
they got the roads treated over here. Oh boy.
Okay. I'm gonna go out here and look. Check it out. It's right there. Down there's the bait and tackle store.
I thought you were in the store.
No, I'm in the apartment. I'm in the apartment. I don't know if you can see.
about maybe 500 yards from the bait and tackle.
Yeah. But no, I'm in an apartment above the restaurant. It's actually a security building. So I'm the sheriff at YouTube Marina. But look, you walk down through here, and then
Check it out, Terry.
right there, you see that little building down there?
A little
Yes,
white
sir.
one?
Yeah, that'll be the bait and tackle store right there. So,
Oh, nice.
Cool.
and but yeah, it was very. Yeah, some things happen for a reason, and whatever. So,
Hey, Josh, that's absolutely right. Things do happen for a reason.
and
That they do.
Hopefully
We
for
may not know
hopefully
why,
for
but
the
they do.
got my Christmas lights up already. But
I got half my decorations out in the yard already. I'm working on it this weekend.
oh yeah, but it's gonna get cold. I think tomorrow night it's gonna really get cold.
Yeah, we're
already
supposed to get in the teens next week.
It's already
Oh,
been
yeah.
cold up here already, so. And I ain't seen the sun for about 10 days now. I'm so
3 damn
weird.
days, it says. 3 damn days.
What, hey, Cam, what is that thing you talk about now?
What's that?
What is that thing you talking about that you haven't seen for the last 10 days?
The
What is
sun?
that thing?
The sun?
Yeah, what is that?
What? Yeah, exactly. What is that, man? I mean, I'm telling you, we've been having cold, gray, windy days for 10. Oh, so over winter already.
Well, it don't come out till you go to bed.
Hey,
When you go to
the
bed,
whole,
it comes out.
the whole time I was up at deer camp, it's cloudy and overcast. The afternoon I come back, Sunday afternoon when I was driving back, the sun came out. I'm like, what the heck? Where were you when I needed you to get the deer moving?
So did you actually have it, or they hunted and you took the deer?
I got one and they gave me the rest.
Oh, okay.
Mine was a headless deer. I should say the headless buck.
Bobcat Outdoors. He makes some good stickers.
Yeah,
I wish I could find he made me. I can't find them. I don't know what I've done with them.
That poor buck stuck his head above the bush and had my crosshairs right between his eyes, and I pulled the trigger, and his head just went antlers and all.
You off work tonight, Tim?
Yes, sir. I'm on vacation.
Yeah, that's what I thought you said the other night.
Yes,
You're
I'm
supposed
on
to take a
vacation.
vacation when we can go fishing.
Hey, Tim, you got a rod that's not jujued.
I hope so. I had to take my vacation, Rick. I had
Use it or lose it.
Yeah,
Yep.
because I took 1 week vacation all year because I've been so busy at work. But I actually have 2 weeks, but one of them is the Illinois family leave, so I can let it roll over to next year. I can accrue 80 hours in there and get paid for that for just paid out. So I'm going to let it roll over, and then right before I retire, I'm going to take all of it.
Hey Tim,
Don't.
that
I've done 2 brisket points or flats. They turned out one was okay and the second one was awesome.
that rod has been blessed by a flathead queen.
There you go, Tim.
Yeah, that ain't the address you gave me before. You gave me an address that's a mile long.
Another 22.22 to the code.
Yeah,
You
Uchiko.
could go.
Yeah, that's 2.22. I wonder who come up with that, huh?
You did?
What's the name of the cove?
Uchi
Euchre.
Marina. It's Uchi Cove.
Oh,
Uchi. Okay.
Uchi Cove. If it's cold, I'm gonna fish. I'm gonna fish in the bait and tackle shop Friday night. It's gonna be cold. Haven't
You don't
caught a
have no
fish
heat
yet.
in the shop yet?
What's that?
You don't have no heat in the shop yet?
No, I got a little heater, and that's all I need.
Well,
Little
how
heater.
big your shop gonna be?
It's 9 feet by 17 feet.
Oh, okay.
That's that's big.
Brother
Yeah,
Stewart, you been,
Stuart,
Stewart?
Hey,
there's
Stuart.
Stuart.
Stuart,
Well, I'm gonna jump off here.
All
So
right. Thanks,
thanks
John.
for having me.
Happy
see you
Thanksgiving,
guys.
buddy.
Peace, brother.
Enjoy
Friday
it.
night, Tim.
Hey,
Happy
Enjoy it.
Thanksgiving, Josh.
happy Thanksgiving, brother. We be thinking about you.
Great seeing you.
You too, man. We'll see you guys.
have a
I'll
good
be
one,
in
Josh.
chat.
Probably catch you Friday.
Yeah, Jody might be bank fishing Friday night.
Yeah, she said she can't put her boat in where she's at.
Yeah. James got his
Well,
boat in today, boy. He caught a nice 40-pounder this morning. Woo!
I
well, the
tried to
High
watch.
River come up here just outside of Pittsburgh. The High River's coming up. It's
Okay.
rising fast, and it's all got to
Rick,
go downstream.
I seen in the chat earlier that you were having a hard time getting in there. As soon as this started, I popped right in, didn't have no problem.
Well, evidently he was on twice.
Right? Well, he had one to start that was about 2 minutes long, and for some reason that one ended, and he started another one.
Okay.
That reminds me of someone else in chat that he kept leaving his live and he couldn't get back in. He started another live and he had about like 4 or 5 lives before that.
Well, it kept telling me it was private.
Yeah.
So I thought, oh hell, maybe he blocked me for some reason because it said 24 people was watching.
No,
Well, what
it
it
didn't block you.
was, I didn't see the other live he had going. I guess.
No, I was talking about
Right.
Uncle Doug.
You might have hit.
By the
You
time
might.
Amanda told me about it, I went back and popped right in there.
Yeah,
I didn't get to watch it.
You might have caught the first one that was only like 2 minutes long, and when
Yeah.
he ended that one, that's when they go private. It's at the
Well,
end.
yeah, it didn't. It said he was still live.
I was talking about Uncle Don. He did that one night. Then John Norley had to go do a live to where everybody else could come up on panel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
come
put
on
this
up.
baby. I'm gonna put this baby on that rod, Tim.
Hang on. Hang on. Let's see what that is.
That's a pin
Is that the
rival.
one you got from Tim?
No, that's
Nope, that's
the
a
warfare.
rival there.
Oh, that's a Iowa, ain't it?
No,
No,
that's a pin
pin.
warfare.
That's a pin. I can see it. I can tell by the body. It's a pin.
Hell,
That's a
looks
pin
just like
warfare.
an Iowa.
Oh no, this pin. This is a rival. The warfare's on the K-Dog rod.
Why don't you have Turkey Day there, Stuart? Are you a bah humbug?
Josh, I'm praying for everybody because I have a long prayer list.
Think about it, Rick. Thanksgiving is
Pilgrims.
for the pilgrims. They don't have pilgrims over there. Hey, their pilgrims came over here.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
They didn't want no more of that over there. They came over here.
But see, Tim, did you notice what was on that rod? That
A
reel?
power handle. Oh, slime line. Is that
No,
slime line or Cajun?
that's Suffix 832.
Wait a minute. Hold that back up again. They make that in orange?
Yep.
I didn't know that. The only, I mean, where I get mine, it's only the gray braid. That's it.
Yeah, I've got the orange. I got
monofilament.
Oh, that's mono.
Yeah, it's Suffix 832 monofilament.
No. Okay.
Oh, that's why then.
Yeah, but see, I'm not gonna put braid on this until after I get used to them for a while. But I tell you what, that's still a strong line.
I like braid.
I love braid. I just don't want to mess up a bait caster until I get used to casting them. I know how to use it. I've been using it for a couple years.
Teach him, Stuart.
I ignore Stuart.
Brother Don. Welcome in, Uncle Don. Oh.
Hey, Don.
You had to scoot back a little bit.
Your green screen. Green screen's covering it up. It didn't show it.
I got it.
There we go.
Hey, Don.
I'm still kind of weak.
Hey, how you doing, brother?
That's it.
Yeah.
It's smaller than I thought it
That's
was.
a different looking kind of meat grinder. I ain't seen one like that.
I haven't seen a meat grinder like that.
That's
That looked like a
all-
case it's in.
The style of the LEMs are all like that.
Really?
That ain't the LEM I'm buying.
This is a .35 number 8, so it's one of the smaller.
Mine is going to be bigger than that one.
It doesn't have the wattage on it,
Huh.
but I got all the attachments for it. But the reason I was saying, when I grind my meat, I make sure it's frozen before I grind it, because if the meat gets warm,
Yeah, it's going to get stuck in the tube.
And then you have to worry about temperature. So I like to freeze mine, and with this one, I have to cut it down a lot smaller pieces, so it takes me a lot longer to grind. And
yeah, because you have to cube them, right, Don?
yeah, the one I'm looking at, I can cut pieces this wide and this long, and it'll take it right down.
Yeah,
well, that's a bit commercial one.
To about 1.5 inches squares.
Huh.
But it does
I like
good. It'll go through them if they're partially froze. But I have to be
that's a
careful.
key thing is to have any meat that you're gonna grind have it partially froze, so as it goes down that tube, it won't stick.
Yeah. Hey, Sampy.
Hey, Mike Simpson.
Home, buddy.
Hi, Mike.
Hey, Nate.
What's up, Stampy?
Wabash Nate's in the house.
Hey, Nate.
Howdy, Nate.
Yeah, I'd have frost all over mine where it comes out at. It'll all be frosted
What's up,
over.
Nate?
It works better
Yeah,
when it's
I
cold, frozen.
freeze the auger and everything before I start. And that gives
Mm-hmm.
me a longer grind time before things heat up. And then I have
Yep.
to put them in the freezer and wait for them to. But I usually have other stuff to do. But this thing will
But
go
see,
through 20 pounds of meat in a couple minutes. And
what I
Yeah,
That's
do,
like
probably mine is. Faster you
the
can
gears
feed it,
ain't
it'll eat it
stripped
up.
out of it or nothing like that, Don. It's got steel gears in, huh?
oh yeah, yeah, it's got.
I do the same thing with
I
the
don't know
parts
if
of
you
the
can see
grinders.
on
I
the
stick
end.
them.
It's got a. Oh, get up here. You can see like on the end, it's got a big old thing where the auger goes in here. So
Right.
it's
Yeah.
steel to steel. And then there's
Yeah.
bushings.
That's small compared to the one I was looking at.
Yeah, the one I had, it stripped out. The gears were
Yeah, you
like
won't.
plastic, only stuck in about a quarter inch. Hell, it stripped that right out.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
You won't
Yeah.
strip this one out unless you're really careless and shove a bone down.
Mm-hmm.
A
Huh.
big bone. Little
Now, what
bone.
something like that cost, I wonder?
I have no idea. I'd have to go online and look. I suppose $300 at least. No, not that much. Probably 250, like John said.
The one I'm looking at getting pushing around 295 for.
Yeah, yeah. I've narrowed it down to three. Cabela's has a good one, and Shields has one. But Shields put theirs on sale for $100 off, and they're local, so I don't have to pay shipping and specials on it. So it saves me that much more.
Might be
You
able to
too,
find a
man.
Black Friday deal.
Yeah,
Get
it
a
makes
good
a
deal on
Yeah.
it for
difference.
Black
Though.
Friday.
I'm waiting to see what Rural King does for Black Friday.
Hey, Stuart.
Well, they better get her done, hadn't they? That's what, 2 days?
I can't wait to see
You
what
see,
Timu
I
does.
went and bought this dehydrator from Rural King before Black Friday, and I should have waited.
Yeah,
But
those
I
You
things.
can
need it.
dehydrate. You can do the dehydrate right on that pellet grill.
Yeah, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to compare it to a dehydrator. I want to do it
Yeah.
both ways
Hey, Stuart.
because I have a lot of meat I got to go through. I have a lot of meat I got to go through, so
Yeah, I usually go through one pork and then I mix it with beef and venison if I ever get it and stuff. And I like to try a lot of different types of sausage.
Now, Don, if I get a deal, you want me to just send you to grind it up, or you want me to send it in a big chunk?
Just chunk it. I'll grind it. It's, the reason I say that is I don't
Can you
know.
ship deer?
Yeah,
how?
yeah. I got styrofoam coolers that I ship. I've shipped all kinds of stuff in before.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
But
this
where do you
Yeah,
get
time of
the dry
year,
ice from?
you freeze it up and send it. Most of the time, this time of year, it never thaws out. That's when I order my frozen bait and stuff this time of year, and it's
yeah. That's what I usually buy frozen bait or ship frozen bait this time of year.
if it does thaw out, it doesn't thaw out enough where you can't refreeze it.
Skip, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Where do you get the dry ice to ship with?
You can usually get it at Walmart. Sometimes you have to ask for it, but
You can put it in ice
We sell
packs or
dry
them
ice.
gel packs too.
We
yeah,
sell
Yeah.
dry ice at work.
my wife
Yeah, but
gets
where do you work, Kim?
medication, so I
At
get these
Snook.
little
Go
coolers.
to you got a Snooks down there in that area. Go and see if they got dry ice.
Yeah, I see if they have it.
Now
Is
it's
that
not
right?
going to be in the regular bagged ice machine. It's going to be in
Right.
another machine by itself.
Yeah, because that thing, you touch that, and you're not going to have no fingerprints.
Yeah.
You lose
Yeah, my
fingerprints
wife
as soon as
gets
you touch that dry ice.
medication in these little coolers, and they come with ice packs. So I got ice packs coming out my ears sometimes.
Yeah, they ship a lot of medicine in them coolers.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
how I'm
Medicine.
I
Yeah,
got them
them
stacked
three-quarter
up.
inch thick coolers,
Yep,
styrofoam
sure
coolers.
is.
I got one.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
not very
they're
thick.
heavy duty.
Huh. I'll be dang.
They ain't none of this light stuff. It's it's probably stronger than a lot of your totes.
Oh yeah. But if I just send that, I'd send
They're
it.
just
I wouldn't send it
little
mail. I'd
coolers,
send it
but
I'd send it UPS to
they'll
where
stick
or FedEx to where.
long.
Yeah.
And I put them in there frozen. They stay. I ship stuff to my son, and
I gotta find out where to get them at again. Them little styrofoam coolers.
yeah, too bad you ain't closer. I could feed you some every month. But
I'm trying to think. I had some of them. I don't remember where I got them from. I ended up throwing them away.
yeah, I keep them. I keep a few. I don't keep all of them, but I keep enough for when I want to ship something out. And I haven't did it for a long time, but
Kim's got quiet.
You can order a lot of steaks online through
yeah,
companies, and
yeah,
they'll ship them to you that way.
Josh, you get a deer.
yeah.
Josh,
I
See,
you
I
will.
get a
keep
deer.
those coolers just for sending stuff to people. Would you hit Josh?
The deer.
When?
He says, guess what I hit? And that's the first thing came to mind was a deer.
Yeah, I use mine for bait when I go out.
He hit
Oh,
the
the
thumbs up button.
a crackpot.
I hope everybody plans on having a good Thanksgiving. We were going to go to my daughter's, but I'm just not feeling up leaving home for a while. But I got to go to Mayo Hospital next week, and I'm dreading the thought of that drive.
Yeah,
And
we're going to our daughter's tomorrow.
but
I'm
in one
going.
way, I don't mind not going because I just don't feel like it.
I'm not going anywhere but home, and that's it. I'm not doing no more traveling.
Yeah, this will be the
Going
first
to
year I
work
haven't.
tonight, come home and go back to work tomorrow night. If we don't have to do a double.
This is the first year I haven't cooked Thanksgiving in a long time, and I'm kind of good to get antsy. I'm gonna miss doing it. So
Amen, Josh.
the wife ran out and bought a couple of Cornish game hens. We said we'll stuff them and cook them, and then we'll take the leftovers and make soup
By
with
God,
them.
I'm going to pick some of them up, Don. That's a good idea. I haven't had one of them for a long time.
Had what?
I'm gonna go fishing with one.
Cornish game in.
What are you?
I hope you
Those are
catch
too
one
small
on
for
it.
me.
Yeah, put a whole one on, Johnny. You catch a great big fish, probably.
I fished one with one years ago, and a bunch of bullheads decided to attack it, but never caught anything. I mean, we're talking 5 years ago. I threw the whole Cornish hen out.
No
Yeah,
kidding.
bullheads attack
Yeah,
you. You didn't catch anything.
That's nice. Those
but something kept hitting it because the rod kept moving. So, and I think I figured the lake I was in, it had a bunch of bullheads in it.
sometimes those church Thanksgivings are pretty good. You get such a variety of food.
Nate said he drove 10-hour trip for the kids. Took 13 hours
Yeah, traffic
because
and
the kid probably had to go pee.
oh, we got terrible icy roads up here. It's been snowing off and on, and
Well, it's been raining here all day. I hope it don't freeze.
yeah, cars drive on it, turn it to slush, and then in the evening it turns to ice. Two live tournament league tournaments left. So drag and seek.
Yeah, December 7th, they got a Rick. December 7th, their fishing league tournament is going to be dragon baits. Oh, are you kidding me? We do that all the time, man. We should have got in on that one.
Yeah. Basically, right now, I think they've caught some nice blues out there the last week. I've been seeing. I damn near went fishing myself, but man, I can't handle the cold no more.
Boy, this fall they've been catching some big fit walleye and pike and stuff around here. Bigger than the rest of the year. They've been catching.
Rick, thanks for reminding me. I'll get you that link for that heated vest.
They've been catching 28, 30-inch pike around here. Hey, Terry.
Hey, Terry.
Hey, Terry.
Hey, how you doing, brother?
Man, I got lights all over glare and I can't get a spot out of the
Howdy,
I
Terry.
look at my glasses; they're glaring all over. These are loners. I broke my glasses today when I was getting my new lenses put in. I had
Say
to buy new.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah, Skip, I wish I had that. I could cook for 50 people. I love cooking big meals. I don't like cooking for two.
Well, that's bigger than my whole house, Skip.
Yeah. Yeah, mine is big enough for about 4 people.
So Terry, the
Yeah.
other day I seen you was live on Buggies and you guys was out in the bay, but you were only out there for about what, 45 minutes. Did the harbor master call you guys back in because of the weather?
Yeah, the Coast Guard got on the horn and hit us. There was a small craft advisory and the shipping channel was shut and they got a little bent out of shape that we thought we was going to head out.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
they can't stop you, can they?
When they got on the horn, they gave us 45 minutes to go in. So we pushed the envelope and fished a little bit.
Hey,
You
John.
mean
Hey,
they
John Parker, what's going on, John?
How can they stop you from fishing?
They want you off the water. It's too dangerous.
Really? Huh.
So we went and put the boat to bed and we put a redfish bait down, one of the little fish we caught, little sand trout. We threw that out soon, or no, it was a little, a whiting we had that day. We threw that whiting out off the bow of the boat when we backed it into the lift. And a couple moments later, man, the pole was just bindo, man. And my buddy ran up there and it came unbuttoned.
Huh.
So you went driving all that way, but got the bite back at the boat slip.
Yeah, we didn't drive all that way. We only little way. You want to talk about driving a long way? That boat has 400-gallon tank, and we were topped off. And it's $3.50 a gallon. Do the math.
Yeah, no kidding.
I know what you paid for that kind of fuel.
Man.
Good evening, Mr. Parker.
What the hell kind of a boat did you have?
Oh, it's a nice, big, nice boat.
36-foot contender. It has
Holy.
it has
What
two
lake were you on where they stopped you?
It has
Big
two
lake.
Yamaha 425 V8s.
Ooh, I couldn't afford to fill them up.
Yeah,
Oh,
we were
Rick got
little,
that grinder at Shields is $379.
Pardon me? I can barely hear you, buddy.
Oh, he was talking about the grinder we've been talking about.
I'm
$379 plus 100 off.
No, that's for that one I was showing you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that boat's gonna.
Yeah, that's too high dollar for me. I don't need one that expensive. I don't think.
I'm working on my little 20-footer here right now. The contender's a 36-footer.
Hey,
Real
John,
time
did you
in the house. Hi, Mr. John.
John, did you ever get your new tablet?
Howdy, John.
Boy, I was looking at an iPad today. My grandson's got one. I may end up buying one. Giggles.
This is just
What's
a little
up, Giggles?
Chromebook.
Howdy.
Howdy, Jody.
Hey,
Hey,
Giggles.
Hey, Jody.
Jody's driving to the grocery store.
Jody, I
yeah.
love
You like what?
I like that rod.
Oh, great. I'm glad you got it.
I got the
You always
perfect-
worry about shipping something like that.
Yep, they all made it without getting broke.
Good.
I'm gonna put
Growing
my pen
7
rifle on.
pounds a minute.
It's a Festivus miracle.
Butterfly says hi, Joe.
Hattie butterflies.
Where you headed to Walmart, Jody?
No, I'm headed home. I'm about 10 minutes from home.
Okay.
I've been to Walmart.
Thought you wanted to go to
You
Walmart.
get my Christmas present. Is that what you're doing?
I got a cheesecake, man.
Ooh, that's my favorite dessert. Thank you, Joe.
Mine too,
Yeah.
man. I'm trying to lose weight.
That's
I
what
wanted blueberry topping, but I couldn't find it, so I had to get cherry.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, that's even my favorite topping too, besides
Says hi,
blueberry.
Jody.
Yeah. Hey, Zed, how you doing, bud?
I just like plain old
Yeah.
tuna popsicle.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, I'm like Rick. We're both trying to lose weight, not gain weight. But this
That's
time of
me.
year, it's hard.
Yeah,
Hey.
I'm gonna join a gym. Booyah!
You
gonna
said
join
you
the
did
gym.
the other day. I don't know how you done it.
Yeah. Well, I don't really eat that much.
Well, I ain't
I don't
had
got-
those sweets now for almost two full weeks without any sweets at all.
I don't got
Yeah.
time to do the
Man,
gym.
I couldn't do it. I could not do it. Woo, boo.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
try
even
and
think
do it.
about it.
What's that, Terry? Ginger beer?
Ale. Ginger ale. Cock and bull.
Oh,
Ginger ale.
I've never had a ginger ale either. What's that? A cock bull, it said. Cold bull.
Cock and bull.
Bull butter.
That way you get full redfish.
sounds
How'd your
good.
date go, Jody?
I canceled it.
Oh, poor guy.
So he get over it.
Ah, you're
Was he a
cruel.
fisherman? You said
What?
Another broken heart. Look at you.
Heartbreak.
Railing them out there.
I got 5 chasing me. I figured I'd let them play themselves out.
Well, you gonna
Fine.
see which one runs the longest? They must be the fittest.
Nah, their true intentions show eventually. You just gotta let them play it out.
Just admit, Jody, you love us more.
I do. I was gonna make them go to Walmart with me, and I thought, I figured that would.
Make him into
Yeah,
a sport.
I was gonna make them go to Walmart, walk around grocery shopping with me, and I thought, I'll cut them loose.
I'd do that for you.
I would.
Yeah,
You would.
that was gonna be a first
I went to
date.
the grocery store this morning. It was chaos. I was like,
It's like the Black Friday of grocery shopping the night before Thanksgiving.
yep,
Yeah.
it was chaos. I couldn't wait to get
Oh,
out
I
of there.
bet. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Going into
I'm
Walmart.
standing there at the cash register. There's like 100 people around me, and I'm thinking to myself, this can't be good. Someone around here got COVID. This can't be good.
If
That's
I
why
Yep.
I like going to
Jody,
Walmart
I would-
early in the morning after I get off work because there's no one in there.
if you took me shopping, Jody, I'd walk down the aisle with you real nice, and I would say, "Mama, can I have some of these? Can I have some of these?" You wouldn't take me shopping again and think it's funny.
We just get to the
Yep.
cash register, and Jody say, "How'd that get in the cart?" Oh no.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
This is doing so much good. I feel like shit, but at least I got a good laugh tonight.
Jody Josh says he's got bluegill heads, crappie heads, skipjack, and beaver and muskrat.
Wow. I'm only fishing Friday night. I'm not getting my boat out. I done asked James if I could fish with him. I
We
asked
lost
him yesterday. He said, yeah. So prepare for the skunk.
Fish with the heads and eat the beaver and the muskrat.
I'll take some walleye or musky head.
Musky heads are
Doing
well
that.
indeed. No, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Well, James is gonna let you catch all the fish Friday night because he done caught his today.
Josh
Uh-huh.
is
You need-
bait.
He wants to know if you need bait, Cody.
I done called him and well, texted him. He said I could fish with him. So that'll keep me from having to bring my boat all the way down there, and probably can't even launch when I got there.
What is that? I call Kalawaski head.
No idea.
I thought it said Kawasaki.
I have no clue what that is.
Kawasaki.
Kalawaski.
Kawasaki's a 4-wheeler.
Or a motorcycle.
Kalawaski.
Yeah. Ying, 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 ying.
You never saw my Batman Kawasaki, huh?
Coho salmon walleye muskie mix.
Coho salmon walleye muskie mix.
It's kind of an illegal golf cart.
Yeah, it's an illegal fish.
I think somebody's anchor chain is getting yanked. Oh boy. Yeah, Rick, if you were like me, you could eat everything under the sun and still lose weight.
I'm sure it is, Josh.
I bet, yeah.
And doctor would say you need to
It's just
gain
the first
some
time I've
weight.
heard of it.
He'd been after me to get up to 185, and I've been just barely staying above 160 most of the time.
Well, Don, you know what to do. Stick some weights in your pocket next time you go to the doctor.
Yeah, I put on all my winter coats now.
Hey,
So he
I saw this trick on YouTube. Stick some weights in my pocket.
Yeah, I
Hey, Don, just think about
T-shirt,
5 or
3
6
sweat
flathead
shirts,
sinkers
and
in
a
your
coat.
I'm trying to lose it.
Don, just take about 5 or 6 flathead sinkers in your shoes.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking at it differently now. They were always after me to lose weight. And as you get older, that's not necessarily all good. You need it for when you get sick, like I do, to back you up. And
Yep.
you get down
And
to
keep
it,
you warm, too.
you start getting in tough shape because your body starts eating your muscle mass. Then you start getting weak and you lose your sense of balance. And so it's not always good when you get older, as long as you're not.
Oh, look at that kitty.
That cat's
There's that little skipjack thief now.
It's frozen.
Well,
Yeah.
him and cast him out. You might get bait.
Going, hey, Mom, did you bring me a fish?
He ain't got no tail.
I
Yeah.
think I see a kitty cat.
It's a stuntail.
Mm.
Don't get in the car. Yep, already in it.
Is that the
It looks
cat
like that cat has a sawed off little tail like I do.
Yeah. That's its name, Terry.
Yeah, I got some good words today. We got 4 inches of ice. People are out ice fishing. I'm ready to go. I just need to pack my
Okay.
truck and get
Good
out
night,
there and
Josh.
do it.
Ice fishing.
Nice, Josh.
Yeah.
Hi,
Yeah,
Josh.
It's
Don, you just had 70-degree weather the other day.
cold here. I was fixing to do some ice fishing too.
Oh, we'll have 6 inches on the lake before the end of the week. We're
Wow. Where are you at, Gary?
in Texas.
yeah.
Well, it's warm in Texas, ain't it?
Well, it's actually today. Yeah, it warmed up a little bit. I don't know.
I didn't think Texas got cold for Texas.
Yeah, it gets mighty cold here. It
Night,
snowed
Gary.
right here. Man, those lights.
Night, Gary.
just
Get
hitting the
out.
bed.
Right.
Let's see, what do we got now? Snowing outside. Let's see what.
Uh-oh, who'd we lose? Possum? We lost Possum.
Yeah, we lost Possum.
15
Possum
degrees.
got company.
We lost John
Well
too.
below chill factor right now.
Oh no, yeah, we lost
Oh.
John Parker. Or not
Means
John Parker, but
John
John
Euler.
Euler.
John Euler,
Yeah,
yeah,
well,
we lost. He
he's
probably
on the
can't
move.
get back on while he's driving.
Yeah, he's on the move, so he probably hit a dead spot.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, Giggles got her Christmas tree up.
Yeah, my daughter come up. We put it up last night. We just put a little one up.
Aw.
Hell, that looks like a big one to me.
Well, it's about 5 foot, but I got standing on a barrel.
Oh,
That's
yeah. Yeah.
Plenty of room to put presents under there for the old grandbaby.
I know it. It's windy.
It got real windy here this afternoon.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be real cold tomorrow. And today it was supposed to be record breaking
Well,
here. It was probably close, but I don't think it broke any records. It was in the 80s, I'm sure.
Hey, somebody take him down. I don't think he got over 30 here today, Terry. Quit bragging. Somebody take him down, please.
42 here. I thought that was a bobcat at first.
See, I told you it has a sawed off little tail like I do.
Yeah. Yeah. It's wanting fed.
I'll give it a
Nice.
fish.
Y'all didn't see the catfish bowl I made. We
Look
have
at
a
the fishes she has.
I will give it a fish here in a minute.
I took a
He
little
likes
tiny
that litter of cat food. Cricky,
We're
cricky,
going to
cricky.
be
Come on.
digits for high temperatures for until next week.
took a little tiny crappie
Jeremy.
reel and a little
Hey, Austin.
Hey, Austin, what's up, brother?
Hey, Austin.
Hey,
Hey,
Austin.
up and up.
Happy Thanksgiving, brother. Old fishing fever.
Oh man, I was looking forward to Thanksgiving dinner, and well, I'm still gonna have a nice dinner.
Oh,
See y'all a little later.
Things are going to be good.
Me and the wife will camp out. And
What in the world are you getting?
Your cat.
really,
You gonna make that
plan
cat a
on
happy
meeting
cat.
your
That looked like a little
See you
bad.
later. That cat knows what that's all about. That cat steals them things from me. He knows what it's all about.
You made that
It
cat.
loves them.
Thanks for stopping in, brother. Appreciate it.
later,
Have a
possum.
good Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to you and Amanda and your family.
Hey, you're a porch cat, not a house cat. Get out.
Thank you, Austin. Hope you have a good Thanksgiving too. Yeah, I bought this little toaster oven, and my wife wanted me to get rid of it at one time, and I saved it out in my garage. Now she's starting to use it it does everything. Amazing
There's
what they're
this little
putting in
funny
these
cat.
things anymore.
All right, let's go outside.
We
You
cooked
got to
some
finish that fish first.
There you go.
The fish is outside. He let the fish to go inside. Hey, go get that fish. He's gonna go get it now.
Yeah, he's going to.
Yeah, he wants that fish to go inside with him. Stink up
Oh,
Jody's house
boy.
with that dead fish.
Probably.
I definitely caught up my sleep while I was in there. I
Did
got
you?
so bored. I slept and slept. Well, I hadn't slept in about 5 days. I hadn't eat or drink anything in 5 days.
They didn't come in every 5 minutes and want to take your blood and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, I just lay there with my arms out, and I just they just come in and do it. I wouldn't even hardly wake up. I was out. I was so tired. But this morning they woke
Uh-oh,
me up
we
at
lost Terry.
7:30 and gave me this white chalky stuff in here. Said, "Here, drink all this so we can take X-rays." And I drank that. It was nasty. They took X-rays. Then they gave me another cup full and said, "Here, drink some more. We need more X-rays." They must have took a dozen X-rays.
Did they figure out what's wrong?
Yeah, there's from prior surgeries. There's the scar tissue in my lower intestine. There's about a 6-inch stretch where it's shrunk way down, so it's a catch point, and,
Wow.
and it's getting caught there, and then nothing passes. And so I went almost 5 days. I couldn't eat or anything, and then I got in there. It was a liquid diet. I was so glad to come home and have something warm to eat and drink. Told my wife when I came home I want some hot soup because I'm on a soft diet until I go see a surgeon on the 11th of December, and then he'll make a decision whether to do surgery and go in and cut that part out or what he's going to do with it. But he said this
Go
will
ahead,
keep.
Skip.
He said this will keep happening if I don't do something about it.
Well, hopefully they'll get you taken care of, Uncle Don.
So what are they gonna? What's the plan? They're gonna go in there and remove that scar tissue?
Yeah, he's going to look at it. The guy I had happened to be a specialist in from Minnesota filling in here, and his good friend is the surgeon I'm going to go see, and he specializes in people like me with problems like this. So he'll decide whether for sure. But yeah, I did see the surgeon. I did see said if you don't have surgery, it's just going to keep having these problems. And I look back, this has been my main problem for the last 3 years. And they've been just chasing their tails trying to figure out what it was. But I was glanced over because they had the live monitor going when I was swallowing that radioactive stuff and watching it go down. And I actually could see where the restriction was. It'd go from, about a half inch down to maybe an eighth of an inch. So there was a real tight spot in there, and
Wow.
You're welcome, Skip.
and the food gets stuck in there and doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
That's all right, Skip. We'll do something.
Drop her out, Skip, brother. We'll see if we can help you out some.
Yeah, the good Lord seems to put people in place where they need to be at the time. And
Well, Don,
Yep.
I guess the only thing you can eat now is Taco Bell, huh? Nothing stops Taco Bell.
yeah,
A
Taco
lot of
Bell.
grease, a lot of olive oil.
extra order
Hey,
of beans.
hey, a gallon of prune juice to take care of your problem too. Hey, Glacier.
Yeah.
Glacier,
Hey,
how you
Devin,
doing?
what's going on, brother?
Hey, Shark.
Hello, Mr. Wilson.
You must be
Another
about
awesome
the same
member.
weather up there as we are here.
Skip, I haven't seen you in Sunday night lately.
We'll sure do it, Skip. We'll keep an eye. Yeah, it's I just feel bad. I'm getting behind. I struggled to finish up all my tomatoes and stuff. Yeah, that's right. That butterflies. I pretty much you get sort of like a flu. You run the fever, and basically your body's poisoning you.
Yeah.
That's
And
pretty
I'm
crazy how it does.
so they gave me lots of stuff.
Well, Don, on the lighter side, we always knew you was full of shit, though, brother.
No, that's a fact.
That's
That's
a
why I got.
fact, Jack, right there.
I was going to say quit messing with gerbils, but then I thought I better not.
There she is, ready for Christmas, Jody.
Okay.
Jody.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
that's
why
my
I got
hat.
broken eyes.
It's like 10 years old. Back when we had an embroidery machine. What? What are you going to settle for?
Let's hear
There you
about
go.
this life. You're turning all these guys down.
I understand, Skip.
Well, you can't say yes to all of them, right? You gotta
Yep.
pick. You gotta pick the right one. Correct.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
Wendy.
Jane. How are you, Wendy?
Hi, Wendy.
Hi, Wendy.
Will the real Wendy Jane Watson please stand up? Please stand up.
Hey,
217.
Rebel.
Hey,
Good to see
brother.
Brother
you.
John.
Hey, John, what's going on, brother?
Hey, John.
Thank you, Wendy. Appreciate it.
Oh boy, I feel like I should go to bed, but I laid enough lately. Feels
Well,
good
I've
to.
been staying up a little late the last couple nights. And I don't know why. Trying not to
Yeah,
drink no coffee.
you were up late last night. I know that. I heard
Yep.
you dig into the group chat late last night. I was like, what? It's what time?
Rick, you were just worried about me.
Well, I was worried about you. I thought, man, I hope he don't stay in the hospital for Thanksgiving. That would suck. They got bad food, probably.
Yeah, they came in and gave me a choice, and I said, duh. I had my pants on before she even got the paperwork ready.
Yeah.
I said,
I bet you did.
I had my pants on and was getting dressed. Hey, Sappy.
Say, I'm out the door whether you like it or not.
Yeah, I didn't hesitate, Doc. If I feel better in the morning, I'll try to make it up to my daughters, but I don't think that's going to happen that fast. But at least I'm home. That makes a world of difference.
Is that a long drive to your daughters?
About an hour.
About an hour. Yeah.
But if the roads are icy and I'm not feeling well, I don't. Yeah, I'm okay, Snappy. I'm still hard at it. If the roads are icy, I don't. If you have 100% attention and are really relaxed driving on ice, it's no big deal. But if you're tensed up and your mind is wandering,
That's
you
so
can
funny.
go spinning around.
And nothing. I had something come across my screen.
Yeah, she's the
What?
heartbreaker.
Who did that?
217. Depends on what day that is. I might pop up there.
What? Hey, I ain't heard about that, Evan. What is it?
The
The
Baldwin
Baldwin
Bash
Bash.
that they have every year.
They have it every year in December.
Is that the lake you fish at, Baldwin?
It's one of my fish at.
Well, that'd be ice fishing, wouldn't it?
Oh, that's Tuesday. No, that's a power plant lake.
Oh,
That's a Tuesday,
that's
so I
fun.
won't be able to make that one, John.
Oh. I'm off that day.
I have to work that day.
Mm.
There ain't no 31st in November.
Yes,
December
sir.
30th.
It's December.
December.
New
It's
Year's Eve.
Well,
New
that's New
Year's
Get me
Year's.
Eve.
off solo.
That would be a bash, wouldn't
Why, you don't want us to look at you? Look how pretty you look.
Well, where did
Ta-da.
she get that from?
Nice, butthead.
Let's see.
It's always good to have a smiling face around.
Yeah, and then
There's my
she turned it
favorite
off.
picture.
Then
There's
she
my
turned.
favorite picture.
I mean, see what it is.
Oh, Lord.
When you lose a catfish, that's right.
She's a heartbreaker.
No, I ain't.
I'd take you even in a pair of Depends. Hell, we could share.
That's right.
Hell, you won't need the pins, Don. You're all clogged up.
Well,
Eventually, he's going to.
yeah, I have to be careful about that.
Uh-huh.
Hey, give Uncle Don a quart of prune juice, and that problem should be solved.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, have you tried prune juice or anything like that?
No, I didn't at the time. They gave me some super duty stuff and broke it off.
Duty.
But when it comes loose, there is no warning. That's why I stay close to home.
That's for sure.
Yeah,
I hate it when that happens.
when that prune juice hits, you'll be in the bathroom for a while.
Yeah, we have a rule here. Don't put anything I have to step around or step over between me and the bathroom.
Come on.
Because when I gotta go, I gotta go.
Ray Wolf says drink some castor oil.
Yep.
Between castor oil and prune juice, he's going to be in a world of hurt.
I'm not even sure if that would work. I just gotta watch what I eat. And no fresh vegetables for until we get
Oh,
a
they're
pick.
bad. They're poison. That's probably what's clogging you up.
Vegetables are good for you.
Not really. I've been reading a lot of that carnivore stuff, and I'm finding out vegetables are bad for you.
Yeah, I find my hot sauce and salsa and stuff take care of the job pretty good too.
Eat some
Yeah,
cabbage soup. It'll put you through it.
yeah. Cabbage will work.
Because
Cabbage juice will take care of that problem.
I had never ate cabbage soup before. And Johnny's made a big pot of it. And I was fixing to go out to go on the boat, right? You know,
Oh
he's like,
no!
here, eat a bowl of this, and then you won't be hungry.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't going to be hungry, but I tell you what, it's going to put you in a
That was probably the night of the fire ring.
See,
About an hour later, I was making my way back in.
Yeah, sauerkraut is some of the best gut food you can eat, but I can't eat too much of it, so I'm gonna make my own and make some
Bone
soup.
broth, Uncle Don.
Hmm?
Bone broth. That's
bone
supposed
broth.
to help you gut.
I drink a lot of broth.
I made some chicken bone broth. It's really good, but the beef broth I made, I ain't real crazy about it.
Yeah, that's to perfect it.
But they say good olive oil loosens all that Coconut too.
Hey, olive oil, avocado oil, that all loosen things up. Hey,
Jeremy.
Just have to watch the eat a little
Hey,
bit.
Jeremy.
Hey, Jeremy.
What's going on, brother?
Jeremy who?
Happy Thanksgiving,
That,
fishing
that
channel,
fishing
Jeremy.
channel.
Say hi, Jody.
Hola.
I need to join those old people down at the mall and walk more.
You and
I
me
don't,
both.
I don't think I'm old enough for that yet.
Yeah, you're still a young pup, huh?
The nurse got me up and walked me around the loop today, and she says, "Damn, I had a hard time keeping up on you." I said, "Well, that's my normal pace." My wife started out with us, and we lost her somewhere. Got back to the room, she was waiting for me.
That's pretty.
She took the shortcut, Don.
Yeah.
She took that right when you took that left.
Well, if I go ice fishing, it'll be when I get spinning my wheels, I get a lot of steps in and go nowhere fast. Slipping and sliding on the ice.
So you're doing your surgery next week, you say, Don?
No, I don't see the doctor until 11th of December.
Oh, okay.
So I got to try to keep straight until then.
Gotcha.
Then he'll probably decide to do it before Christmas, which will be another Christmas I'm down and out.
So, well, they got you on like a liquid diet right now?
Yeah, soft diet.
Yeah. They'll give you a chance to eat plenty of ice cream.
Yeah, I had an ice cream cone tonight. Tasted pretty good. Felt good.
Boy, I ain't had sweets in 2 weeks and I miss it, let me tell you. Man. Hard to go shopping and walk by all them little Debbie's and all that stuff. Man,
It is.
not pick it up.
Oh, it didn't bother me till the Christmas stuff came out.
Yeah. I know my sisters, they're going to have everything up on the counter. It's going to drive me. I'll probably end up cheating.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely eat what I want tomorrow. I don't eat
Yeah.
that much anyway, so I'm not gonna worry about it.
You'll have 2 or 3 different kinds of pies, and all kinds of stuff. Man. Cookies. Making me hungry just thinking about it.
Here you go, Rick. I'll enjoy this for you. Okay, it's a banana flavored Twinkie. Here, I'll enjoy this for you.
Oh yeah.
Tim, you're not right. Tim, you are not right.
Man, that's so good. Makes me want to give myself a belly rub.
He turned it off right when I got it.
Here you go.
You wanting to take a bite?
That's the banana flavored Twinkies right there.
Yeah, boy, them are good too.
Uh-huh.
Jody's trying to take a bite while you're trying to hold out there.
She's going, does it smell good?
Hey, Southern Grown and
Oh, I have it, Austin, brother.
you know, most of those are people I've never seen in here that get memberships, which is good. Maybe
Southern Grown got that membership.
Hey, Wendy, is she in there?
Southern Grown was gifted the membership.
Oh, wow. Yeah, she's been in here for a long, long time.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't go live hardly anymore.
No, I haven't seen her live a whole lot either.
Why is that gift to people that don't come on there? I don't understand that.
It
She
picks them random.
subbed to you. She subbed to you, Rick, and when you gift one, they give it to you off your sub list. They go through
Yeah.
your sub.
Yeah, they go through your sub list and
They
do
give
it.
it
To the people that come in.
the whole time to get them.
They don't have to come in as long as they're sub to you. They go by that list.
Yeah,
Okay.
But it might
they
perk
go by your
somebody up.
subscription.
Well, I appreciate it anyway, Abbott. Thank you. You're awesome, brother.
I had to do that since someone was teasing us.
It ain't the first of the month, so gonna have to wait on it.
You know, it might bring people back to your channel because they get an email that they got gifted it.
Yeah,
You did what?
Yeah.
They get an email when they get gifted one. So it might actually bring someone back into your channel.
Yeah,
yeah, it
possibly.
will.
That's
It
what
did
I
last week.
Did
It
it?
did last
Okay.
week when I did the 5.
I know
Four
it's
of the
gifted
five
several people that I've never heard from. So,
Well, if it's gifted to them, they're sub to you. You even though you may not know it, but they are sub to you.
yeah.
And that's how that works. It's like a random draw.
That's
Yeah,
all part of your. That's all part of your millions and millions of subs out there.
Man, you ain't kidding. There's lots of them. I appreciate each and every one of them. I was on my boys tonight talking to him, and he's got a couple buddies on YouTube. He said they make thousands of dollars every month.
Yep.
Because he was asking, he said, how many thousands you make every month, Dad? And I said, I don't make 1,000. I ain't even close to 1,000. He said, oh, well, you ain't doing something right. I'm like,
Kevin.
well, they evidently got a big channel or something, or they're doing something.
They just got content out. Your content constantly makes money each month. You know what my number one content is?
Do
My
what?
1,000. My number one content maker money is my giveaway when I got 1,000 subs. People still watch that.
Really?
I guess they maybe think it's still going on. It might be live then. I don't know. But that's my number one viewed thing each month.
Appreciate that, brother. Kevin Hendrickson. Happy Thanksgiving, Kevin.
Hey, Kevin.
Hey,
Kevin and Kevin. Kevin Fishes is in here also. So there's two
And
Kevin.
Kevin Fishes, yes.
Two Kevin.
Hey, Kevin. Hey,
There
Kevin.
he is right there. Hey, he caught some nice blue cats the other day. He had that picture up there. I seen that, Kevin.
Dang, Rick, I'm kind of mad.
What about?
I can't believe Della was down in Springfield and we didn't know it. Dang.
Yeah, I told I left him a I can't remember if it was on YouTube or on Facebook. I said, I wish you'd let me know. I'd have come out and visited with him.
Hey, I don't get those notifications when someone's fishing somewhere.
I didn't get no notification either. I just seen it on a post he made up. He just made a post. I think it was on Facebook.
Who?
Well, when I went up there, he fishes at Powerton in the wintertime. When I went up there to fish with John, they've got an intake that goes right next to the parking lot, and I'm telling you, they suck the water in there like hard. That current is hard going in there.
Yeah.
But then you got to walk away all the way to the back side of the lake to get to the hot water discharge. What's up, Gene?
What's up, brother? Brother Gene.
Zitta? What's up, Dinkaroni? Yeah.
Good to see you, buddy. Happy Thanksgiving, Dink.
I wonder if the river froze up yet.
Where is that? I got it sitting right here somewhere. There it is, right there. Right there, old Dink over Dink can koozie. Yeah. That was awesome. I got a whole collection of can koozies.
I'm bored. Ain't nothing to do.
Well, you had a day you dumped him.
Well, I
Just
didn't
think
want
of
to. I didn't want to
man,
fool with them all night. Tell you the truth.
belly rub tonight. You blew it.
Nope, I didn't want to tend to them all night.
Hey, Jenny,
Hi,
Hi,
Janae.
Janae.
Hey,
Happy
Janae.
Thanksgiving.
Been a long time
Jody,
since I said hi
was
to
she a
you.
fisherman?
A bass fisherman.
Well, hey,
Oh,
hey, fisherman is a fisherman, you know.
Most of
No,
them are bass fishermen. The cat fishermen don't like me because they have to compete against me.
they don't what?
Okay, the cat fishermen don't like me
Why?
because I can kick their ass. That's why.
Oh, Jody, now that's because we all think of you as a sister now. Come on
I
now.
know. We're all like brothers and sisters. But
Yeah, yeah.
no, there's other cat fishermen inside our group though.
She kicks some in the ass and she knees some.
Nah, most there's a lot of bass fishermen out there, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Bass fishermen don't like me because I keep bass to eat. They'll throw them back.
Well, I tell you, we get Jody up here ice fishing in one of those ice shacks and stay about 3 days. Our jaws would be sore from laughing. We'd want to
Hmm.
go home. She'd keep us in stitches the whole time.
I've laughed so much my face has hurt before.
Catch a fish and clean it and throw it in the pan. And
who'd we lose? Somebody else popped out of here.
No,
Mm.
we still have everybody up here.
Hi, Jenny.
Here's Jenny.
Hey
Nobody
y'all.
can hear Jenny.
Happy
Uh,
camper.
happy camper.
Hi Jenny.
Hey.
Is it Jenny or Jenny?
It's Jenny.
Well, it's Forrest Gump says it, Jenny.
So Jenny. All right.
How you doing, Instinct Catfishing? Butterflies and sunshine.
No one's
Man.
gonna die tomorrow because I didn't make it.
If I
Hey,
could
Oh,
reach,
hey.
if I could reach through that screen, Jody, that would be gone.
Yeah.
You're lucky we can't reach through that screen because I'd grab that thing.
Dang,
Yep.
and I just came up with a Twinkie. Here she breaks out the cheesecake.
That's right. I
Oh,
may
hey,
even eat a
where's
piece
Uncle
before I
Don?
bring it over there. Oh, he's the one who jumped out, wasn't he?
He's in chat.
Oh, is he?
Jody just
Hey,
opened up a
Tim.
can of cherry pie filling
Oh, he's still
and put it
on
across
pen.
the top. And they'll think you made it yourself then.
she does got cherries. Heck
There you
yeah.
go, Robert.
Oh, yeah.
I had blueberry, but it was out of date. Had to throw it
Yeah,
away.
Better
yeah.
right there. What are you going to do? Dump them cherries over that cheesecake?
Hey,
Well,
Gregory.
I don't know.
Hey,
I got
Gregory. Good evening.
some strawberry gel, but I don't know how strawberry and cherry taste together. Probably pretty good. It's just still in the car. I gotta go get it.
Gregory, I did try to call Dave your dad the other day.
Yeah. Happy Thanksgiving, Gregory.
Hey, David Smith.
Hey,
No,
David.
Jody is not cooking.
No, no
Jody
cooking.
is
I ain't got
not.
nothing to cook.
That's a change, isn't it? When I
What are
was
you
in
I
going
need
to
to
do for
buy.
Thanksgiving, Jody? You're not cooking
I'm
a
gonna go to
turkey?
mom. No, I ain't cooking no turkey. I'm gonna go to my mom's and eat.
Oh, thank you, Janae.
Wait.
All right.
Gregory, you
Gregory,
jerk.
let him know I have an order. I'll probably have to call him again tomorrow.
There's my
No
chef
word.
hat.
Oh Lord, we're
See?
in trouble now.
I'm
There's
my
a
attempt at making a drink.
I need
No.
one of those.
Yeah.
He was driving, he said.
I can understand that.
Gregory put that he got a pellet grill the other day, Avid put it together.
He did what?
Got him a Pit Boss pellet grill.
Ooh.
You can take me off solo.
Who got the Pit Boss pellet grill?
Gregory.
Oh wow. They're gonna
What,
love that.
what are you putting in there, Jody? What is that? Is that Element?
That's
Flavor.
No, it's
Starburst cherry?
yeah,
Huh.
it's 10 calories a pack. So it's like 20 calories I just put in there.
They do.
Yeah,
they
what's
got-
the sugar, stevia?
Good
I don't know. I can't read it.
Huh.
We got
I
a
don't know what
section
it
of
says.
those. We got a section of those at work, and there's all kinds of ones you can get.
Yeah.
That's all sugar and coloring.
Yeah, it didn't focus in. Too close.
10 calories a pack, and I put 2 packs
No,
in.
Avid, every one of those that they make are sugar free.
Really?
Yeah, they're all sugar
It's
free.
got 4 carbs in it total, counting the 2 packs.
Yeah. That's the main thing, cutting the carbs out, because the carbs turn to sugar.
Exactly.
I got my sugar down to a 6 the other day when I was at the doctor, so if I can keep off them sweets, it's going to get even lower. Hopefully I can get off that medicine.
Your A1. I think that's your A1C level 6.
Yeah, it was.
So that's good. Yeah, that's good.
I'm going to try that Element. It's supposed to have electrolytes in it for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I just haven't tried it yet.
I need to put my name right there.
Yeah.
Chef Jody.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good deal, Gregory. They're having a good sale on. I'm looking at.
Wow, that was cheap, Gregory.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give these biscuits to the cat.
Well, I wish how much it costs to send you that grinder, Rick. I'd pack it up and send it to you.
I don't know what it'd cost. I'd pay for the shipping on it if I'd get a good deal on it.
Oh, I'd give it to you. Like,
We'll find out what it costs, and I'll pay for the shipping on it. Hell, that might be what I need right there.
well, it'll serve you well.
Yeah, you say it does 10 pounds pretty quick, huh? That's pretty good.
Yeah, 7 pounds a minute. You can.
Wow. I might be grinding up 1 or 2 pounds at a time, you know.
Yeah. How come it seems like everybody's lagged on me? Am I behind time? Doesn't say I am, but I can hear everybody well. But after that call,
That's 7 pounds a minute, huh?
I didn't know you. I don't see you lagging behind.
oh, I know why. I added on YouTube. See, you were all lagging when you were talking, but I can hear you.
Yeah.
through
He was
Streamline.
watching YouTube while he was on panel.
Yeah, I do that every once in a while.
Yeah, if you had a way to figure that out, Don, what it would cost, I'd definitely send you the money for it. Let me know if you get her figured out.
Yeah, I'll
All
gather
things country.
the stuff
All
Yeah,
things central.
because I'm gonna get a new one anyhow.
Awesome member, All Things Country, if you didn't get the email. Thank you, Brother Abbott.
Not
You're
that
welcome.
this one doesn't do the job. I just would like a little beefier one so I can go faster.
Well, let me know, Uncle Don. I was planning on spending at least 100 on one, or a little bit more. So let me know, and we'll send it to you.
It's raining.
It's been raining here all day.
For 15
Hey, Gregory,
Gregory,
that's another good deal.
It's
was awesome.
raining again. Uh-oh.
You've been raking up on the good deals.
Gregory is killing these deals.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's he getting all them good deals?
I
I
have no
need him
clue.
to come and go shopping for me.
Well,
Wait a minute.
right now is the time where Walmart starts clearancing their rods and reels and bait and stuff. So
Yeah.
Uncle Don, you got Cash App or anything?
Pardon?
Do you have a Cash App?
I got PayPal and Vimo. Well, I got Cash App. I just signed up to it tonight.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, let me know when you get her figured out, and we'll do Cash App.
Okay.
David, I have not had that problem with my pellet grill.
I'll get your address a little later. I might have it around, but I'll get it again.
David, if you get a pellet grill cover, you won't have that problem.
I offered it to all my family. They kind of turned their noses up to the heck with them.
You did what, Don? Jody made a big noise.
Sorry, I was moving ice.
I offered it to all my family, and they all kind of turned their nose up on it. So, the heck with them. These young kids got too much money. They just go out and buy things like that when they need it. They don't do used stuff or hand me downs or.
Well, I will if I don't have a problem coming from somebody like you. I think it'd be awesome.
Yeah.
hey,
I don't have no
Don,
problem. I don't have to worry there.
you're not the only one. Our daughter is the same way.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
Dave, that does some wonders for your smoker. Burn it right up. Yeah, I
I got
told
a
my
cover on my grill, and then I put a flower pot on top of that to hold it down. Yeah, if you need my address or anything, Uncle Don, I'll put it in Messenger one day.
yeah, let me get to where I can go down and figure out what it's going to cost,
Yeah.
and I'm ready to drag it all out anyhow for fishing.
Yeah.
But I take and I buy this food grade, uh, basically a lithium spray, and I spray the auger and everything down good before I put it together. Boys have did it, so it's
Yeah.
always lubed every time.
Shoot. Forgot to turn it on to wash.
Gregory, here, if you're going fishing Tuesday, you have to bring an ice auger for trout. You have to drill a hole in the ice first.
Trout are fun to catch through the ice, though.
Yeah, I've never tried it. I was really pumped up about going ice fishing this year, and then this happened. And it just sets me back a couple weeks, and by the time I get feeling a little better, every couple weeks or a month, and pretty soon season's over and starting on the next one already. Possum was in here, and then he got a bunch of companies, so he bowed out.
Well, you know, down in a couple of weeks, the ice will be thick enough. You just drive the truck out there.
Yeah, with the negative temperatures, I'd say by next week, people will be driving out.
Yeah, drive the truck out there, get the old drill out, and drill some holes, get at it.
Yeah, they won't be driving across the lake, but they'll be driving out on it.
Lost Jenny. Jenny's popped off.
Then it's game time for me.
She probably hit the wrong button.
Yeah, she pops in, pops out. She's a good old girl. I see her
Oh
on
yeah,
the homestead channels and
she's back.
there she is. Always nice to have around.
Oh, y'all so sweet. It's an honor to be with y'all.
Gonna be cold out there trying to catch a trout, Gregory.
Let's see what I got the math at. Yeah, that's cold. 13-mile-an-hour wind. Ooh.
19. Holy moly.
Yeah, that was about the high for today. It's like it's 15 now, so it's about 6 below with the chill factor.
Here's mine.
That wind is just howling out there.
Let's see what mine is here. I don't think we're 19 though.
Mostly cloudy with temperature.
37. Man, I'd be out in
Wow.
a short sleeve shirt in that weather, Rick.
Yeah, it's too cold for me.
I missed what you said, Janae.
Oh, I was just reading the temperature for y'all. It's pleasant conditions, mostly cloudy with a temperature of 37. That's not too bad. It's a little brisk and chilly, but it's not too bad.
Yeah, in 6 months we'll be short sleeve shirt out in 37 degrees and thinking it's warm. I told my son-in-law that when he moved back here. He was always, oh man, it's cold. We'd be about 40 degrees. I said, trust me, in the spring, about 6 months from now, you're going to be out there without a coat on in 40-degree weather saying, damn, it feels warm, nice and warm today. And the first time it got up there, he come out in his without a coat on. I said, aren't you cold? Oh, it feels warm today. I said, what did I tell you last fall? After negative temperatures for a couple months, that feels nice.
What you making, Jody?
I put that gel in with the cherries, and I mix it together, and I'm going to eat a piece of cake.
Keeps it in place that way.
She's making jello. Let's watch.
It ain't Jello. It's
Cherry
I
jello,
think she
huh?
said
I
cheesecake.
put
I think she said.
some of that in it, but not blueberry.
Jerry's.
Is this something you got to cook?
No.
Wait,
I burned it.
Alfred, what is that you're drinking?
Coffee.
And oh, okay. Everyone like
I
their
did.
coffee hot, or do you like your coffee hot? I
I
like
don't
my
drink
coffee.
cold coffee. I despise cold coffee.
Jody Gregory wants to know what you're doing Friday night.
I'm going to fish.
Sounds like you got a date with Gregory Friday night.
Oh, that's bad. That look on her face is a bad taste.
I don't know if that was from what she tasted or from the comment.
No, that was what she tasted.
Shit.
It's what she mixed together on the stove and it came out really bad.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
Well, I only
Uncle
had
Don
strawberry
up here?
gel, and I got cherries,
Oh,
and they don't taste good to you. Maybe they'll blend together overnight, though.
You got
oh.
cherry jello?
No, I had
Cheesecakes?
cherry pie filling and strawberry glaze.
Ooh, that's a bad
Strawberry.
combination.
What's it?
Those don't
Strawberry
marinate.
what?
Those don't blend too well.
Sounded good to me.
Ugh.
It
Yeah, I
sounded
think
Blended.
good.
maybe they'll taste better in the morning.
Well, what you
Yeah.
got? You have
What you
two
think?
tart. You got two tart fruits in the same shell. It's pretty tart,
Exactly.
ain't it?
Maybe you should have a piece of that cake with
You
it.
might want to put some more sugar in it.
I ain't got no sugar. Maybe
What do you do? Get sugar-free strawberries?
no,
She got the
You
tart
gotta have
cheese.
sugar in the house.
no. I got rid of all of that stuff. That's how I stay on a diet. I ain't here to eat.
That's what it is. Your diet's got your taste buds messed up.
Tart
Your
foods are good, Gregory, but
taste
when she
buds.
makes that would make you pucker up. And not in a good way.
There ain't no expiration date on this, so I guess it's good. I just bought it today.
If you just bought it today, then it should be good. Should be.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if that's just good by itself.
Taste it and find out.
Bag.
Well, I thought that tasted good till I mixed it with that.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Butterfly said, Jody, that actually pie filling should have been okay by itself on top.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Hey, a pie filling on top of that cheesecake would have been good by itself.
Well, usually I make strawberries, or I get blueberry pie filling with this, and
Now what are you putting in it?
She's tasting the blueberry by itself.
I don't know.
You're gonna put blueberry with strawberry and cherries, are you?
No.
Well,
Gregory
There's only
wants
one.
to know what you're doing tomorrow, Tim.
There's only one way to know for sure.
Gonna
Eat it
go to
with
my
cheese pie.
daughter's for dinner tomorrow. Everybody's gonna be there.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
So
mix
this
them
Yeah.
all together in a batch.
Here comes
Y'all
the
remember
cheesecake.
y'all remember my sister? She had her rib got all broke. Most of her ribs got broken. She had a major from the neck all the way down to the pancreas, and it was supposed to be a 15-hour operation, and the doctor only can do 9 hours. So she is a major surgery because her pancreas is not functioning, and that was her only way to. She's on a feeding tube.
Good night,
Wow.
Jeremy. Happy Thanksgiving.
All right, Jeremy. Sorry to hear that, Jenny.
That's the way I feel.
Yeah,
She got a lot worse than I do. I wouldn't want to go through that.
well, this holiday is really sensitive for that, and
You know
she
what you
can't eat
need, Jody?
anything.
Chocolate syrup on that.
I ain't got none.
Back to the store we go.
Better hurry before they close.
Yeah, they don't close early anymore, do they, Tim?
Oh yeah.
Well, let's see what
Did
Kevin
you just
does.
ruin that cheesecake, Jody?
Now the cheesecake's good.
Is it a cheesecake?
You're not eating cheesecake now, are you?
Yeah.
Got to
I'm
That
good.
was supposed to be for Thanksgiving tomorrow.
Got to
So
taste.
Happy Thanksgiving.
I had to make sure the cheesecake tasted good.
I'm thankful. I'm thankful for all the beautiful people in our lives. And also, we have to remember the Pilgrims and the Indians, right?
Hey
Yep.
Jenny, what's your sister's name that's on the feeding tube?
Christine. But my
Man,
sister's name is
it's
Christine.
making me hungry.
It's Christine.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Pray for this cheesecake because it's getting slaughtered.
Cheesecake is doing what it's supposed to be doing. It's getting eaten.
There goes your diet.
Kevin.
I did what I wanted to on my diet.
A pie always looks better if there's one piece missing.
Yeah. I'll just tell them it was on the
Discount.
clearance. Yeah, the clearance aisle.
Just tell them you found it laying in a shopping cart at Walmart, and that way nobody will eat it, and then you get the whole pie.
Mm-hmm. That was good. Now I made a big mess. They're just gonna get plain cheesecake. That's all they're gonna get.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nothing wrong with that either.
That'd be good enough for me. Dump that cherry pie filling on top of it and call it good.
I
Yeah.
didn't learn it.
Well, I ain't right.
Yeah, it is.
Let me get that. Well,
Yeah, David
is
says
it
I have
work?
a Chinese. That cheesecake ain't gonna make it to where it's supposed to be tomorrow.
Maybe not.
Yeah,
Jody
taste
be
of
stopping in the morning. She be stopping in the morning for. She be stopping in the morning for gas station cheesecake.
Hey, Curtis,
Hey,
how you
Curtis.
doing, Curtis?
What's up,
There's
brother?
another member of my channel right there, Curtis.
Curtis 2.0.
Hey, hey,
Happy
Curtis.
Thanksgiving.
Look at this morning
Happy Thanksgiving.
sunshine.
Hey Curtis.
For all.
Yeah, I was watching your live the other day when you thought you lost your ride.
I was too.
Holy cow, where's my rod at?
Hey, Tim, did you see the one where Mr. Parker about threw his net in the water?
No, that live came up on my notifications. I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, that's funny as hell. He did what I did with the chair.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Yeah.
Which time he wants to know, y'all.
What was it? 2 days ago? You were live, what, 2 days ago, I think? I think it was 2 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Now what are we gonna do?
I say, now what?
Where my TV could get pulled in the holder loose, and I had to dive for it.
I ain't got no snacks here.
You gotta
Better
have
get some.
snacks.
Elk roast for dinner tonight.
I had to go.
That'd be good dinner. Elk roast.
Dog
I
and
got
I
a phone
should
call I got to take.
pulled the rod holder loose. I had to dive for it. Wow.
Bye.
You leaving? Happy
Yeah, I
Thanksgiving.
got. You too. I gotta take a phone call. Bye.
All right. See you later, Jody.
Later,
Okay.
Judy.
Hey, Curtis, I'm talking about
Later,
the
Jody.
second one you just mentioned when you were at the
See you
damn
later,
garage.
Jody.
So,
I'll keep praying for Jenny.
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep praying for her.
Hey, Curtis, third time the charm.
So did I miss it? How did she break all them ribs?
Who's saying that? Uncle Don? Yeah.
Uncle
Well,
Don.
she had been she went she was working as an intern during the Big T administration, and she had special clearance, and I guess there was a lot of stressful going on because she was going through school for architecture and design as well at the same time she was interning at the WH house. So we don't know how, but her pancreas stopped working, and so she was on a feeding tube. Those were too big, so they put them on put her on a smaller feeding tubes. And they said, "Well, you need to get an operation called TPIAT."
Gregory, she does not fish.
Oh,
You fish, don't you, Janae?
yes, I do. I do. The first time I fished, I was 10 years old, and I fished on a 40-foot boat. My best friend Bonnie, her daddy, um, taught me. My best friend Bonnie and her daddy, and he loved to go fishing, and he's such a wonderful, wonderful soul, and that's the first time I ever went fishing, and I love to be on the water. My favorite thing. And I had so much wonderful things, and reflections. And anyway, I was talking to my sister. My sister has needed an operation, and I wrote it in chat what it's called. I don't know how to say that. That's what the initials are. TPIAT. And this is it's a major operation. And they had to cut her from the neck down, broke ribs on the way, was able to take out her spleen, but couldn't finish the operation because there was so much inflammation. She's on God's good graces right now.
Sounds
Rick,
pretty
is my furnace too much for you? Is that what you're hearing?
No, when I muted you, I still heard it.
Oh, okay.
Tim, you have my time thrown off.
Well, I'm on vacation, brother. I don't have to go nowhere.
That's what I'm saying. You have my time thrown off on Wednesday night.
Look, okay, look at here.
You got to work tonight, Evan?
Yep.
I'm on vacation, right? So I don't have to sleep and I don't have to shower. Who wants to hang out?
Not if you don't shower, nuh-uh.
Come on, who wants to hang out for a week?
Well,
Yeah,
with that being said, everybody, I have to go make that money.
Yeah, I hear you.
What? This is a switch, Abbott. So I'm going to say, see you later, Abbott.
All right, Abbott. Thanks for coming in, buddy. And thanks for
I love you, brother. But I will
thanks for the membership, man.
Hey, I'm glad you got that ride in. I'm happy. We're all good now. So enjoy.
Good deal.
I'm going to enjoy it, especially when I can get out and catch some cats with it again.
Now that one's got the white tip on the end of it also, right?
This one does, but my original one didn't. My original Uncle Rod didn't. But then again, it got sunbaked.
Did that one have a white tip, Abbott?
Yeah, this one does.
Okay.
It's about like a 8-inch white tip.
Yeah, they said the sun will make that glow. or absorb it, and then at night it's supposed to
Yeah,
glow or something.
it's supposed to be a reflective top, plus it's supposed to be a glow in the dark rod tip.
Yeah.
But with a 25,000 watt lumen light, it's gonna make that thing really glow overnight. But y'all have a good night, and I'll see you later.
All right, buddy. Thanks.
All right, Abbott. Later, brother.
Good night.
And then there's 3.
It's whittling down.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit it early tonight. Here about 10 o'clock, probably. If we make it that long. He's driving and listening. Thank you, Jenny. You have a good night too, girl.
Janae,
See you
enjoy
later,
your
Jenny.
Thanksgiving.
Gregory Possum had a bunch of companies show up, so he got off of here.
Yeah.
Or the other answer is in the Boot Hill, Missouri.
Yeah, he's way down there too. Let me tell you, I've been there. He's way down south.
What is that, about 4-hour drive? 5 hours?
Yeah. Yep. I think we left at 7 and got there about 11:30, 12.
Guys, almost that long a drive for me to get out of the state here.
Yeah. Good night, Jenny. Have a happy Thanksgiving tomorrow.
Yes, Jenny. Happy Thanksgiving. Be blessed.
Yep.
So what did you do? Take 55 all the way down there? Pretty much?
All the way. Yep. Went right through St. Louis and took 55 south. Yep.
That's the way we that's the way
New Madrid, I think, was the name of the town where we got off. Something like that.
Yeah, Sykeston's right around that area, yeah.
Yeah, about a 4.5 hour drive, I think. Butterflies, you gonna have a big Thanksgiving tomorrow?
We will, and you should too, Janae.
Do what?
She said,
Oh, he's
have
talking to Jenny.
Oh yeah, I see it now.
I have a blessed night. I'm home. I had
That's
this
right.
bait shop. They popped up somewhere, and I ordered some of these. They're not real big, but they're scent. I'm anxious
Smell.
to try it. Yeah, I got 4 of them for ice fishing to put on the little jigs we have. I got
Hot
smelt,
sucker, yellow
fish,
perch.
hot sucker, and yellow perch, and that's all the hot
Huh.
baits up here. So
I was just getting ready to ask you what's a hog sucker, and then it came to me.
Hey, Captain Dominic, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, Captain Dominic, what's going on? Happy Thanksgiving
Happy
to you too.
hey, Captain. Yeah, we used the little jigs for ice fishing, and I thought, it can't hurt to put some on and try it. Those are the popular baits we use, but hard to come by this time of year.
Kind
You
of
know,
almost like a crappie nibble.
Yeah, speaking of that, I bought a whole bunch of little crappie, them little ice fishing jigs. I wonder what I did with them. Huh.
Those would work great around that boat dock for them bluegill. Them ice
Yeah.
fishing jigs.
They,
Yes, they
Yeah,
would.
I don't know what I did with them. Maybe I thought I bought some.
Well, I got a 5-gallon bucket I keep all my ice fishing stuff in, so I know where my jigs are.
I get it.
Awesome. Well, have a good time there, butterflies. Big old pie from Costco. We don't have a Costco here.
We
Yeah.
got one here. We got one here in Champaign.
Yeah, they're supposed to have good meat too.
They just came here into town within the last year.
Yeah, we were supposed to take pies up to my daughter, so she was in town and she sent them home. We came home, the back of the car was open so they could get them out of the car. And God, those things were huge.
I'll
She
be
said,
dang.
for us to keep them, it'd never get eaten.
I love me some pumpkin pie.
You know, a few years ago,
Just baked 4 of them this morning.
I lost all my desire for sweets. I don't eat hardly any anymore. Once in a
Oh
while,
man, I'm a sweet addict and I ain't had none. It's been maybe a little over 2 weeks. It's about drive me nuts. I mean, not nothing.
yeah,
I mean,
you're right.
milk. I have milk. It's got sugar in it, but I try and cut back on it. But no sweets.
Hey, do I need to remind you?
Don't.
Uh,
He's like an alcoholic offering a non-alcoholic a beer. That butterfly says Costco pies aren't family size; they're banquet size. Hell, make your own bread pudding. I did that one year, man. It was really good too.
so I sent
Dominic, I love bread pudding. Oh my God. Oh.
I do too, man. I'll tear that up. My mom
me.
used to make. Ain't nothing like good old homemade.
Yeah.
Oh, my
No, it was easy. If I could do it, anybody could do it. But that was several years ago. I ain't done it since.
Yeah, my wife tried making bread pudding, but what she grew up and called bread pudding and what I grew up calling bread pudding is two different things.
Well, I imagine there's probably different variations of it.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
sure. Yeah.
my mother made some that I really liked, and my wife, I don't really care for hers. But
Don't
I
say
eat
that.
it, and I tell her it's good because just because I
That's
don't
what we
like
do,
it,
right?
it's
That's what we
not
do.
good.
Right?
Do what, Tim?
Yeah, that's what we do. We eat it and say we like it because we're husbands. That's what we do.
Boy, after 5 days of being in the hospital and stuff, I'm starting to look like Tim. I guess I should keep
Me
going.
too. Me too. What's going on there?
I have not shaved since the 1st of November and will not shave until probably March now.
Really?
You got to
Yeah,
trim it up, though, don't you?
I haven't shaved since 1st November, but I ain't got that much yet.
Hell, I've been trimming the hell out of mine.
I don't trim it. I'm not, well, I had, up till the 1st of November, I did trim it down, but I'm not going to trim it now. And you see how much of I didn't really have a real huge beard at CatCon, but it was full, so it don't get real big.
You know, I ordered a hair trimmer a couple of weeks ago on I forget what site. You know, them cotton pickers sent me 2 of them and charged me double. I thought about sending them back, but it's too much of a headache.
Well, when you wear one out, you got one back there.
Yeah, it was like $30 a piece for them.
Oh.
I ordered one. Somehow, either or I screwed up, they ordered me 2 and sent them both separate and charged me for each one of them.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Dominic, you should join the group. It's called North
Scam.
Dakota Home Cooking. Boy, they have some good home cooking recipes on there. It's supposed to be recipes that your grandmother and great grandmother had, but I even my wife has been using some of them that she's made for a long time. And she looked at the recipe. She's, oh, this sounds really good, and it it was much better than she usually makes. But she's not one much to follow a recipe. well, this is the way we used to do it. And now she kind of forgets this or that, and it's not quite the same. But cooking is fun.
Hey, grandmas, they knew how to do her back then, boy. I miss my grandma. We used to have big cooks. We had a big family.
And
Yeah.
something just as simple as biscuits with a little honey on it. They made that
Oh,
stuff so good.
well, my mom, she made
Make you want to
biscuits
slap
not every
yourself.
morning. They were hard as rocks. I mean, you could knock yourself out through one at you. She
Yeah.
never could make a good biscuit.
Yeah, that's the way my wife makes them.
I made
Usually
some.
I
I can
can
make a
use
good
them with
biscuit.
butter and they'll soften up. Same way with chicken and dumplings. She used to make real good chicken and dumplings. And somewhere over the years, she varied the way she made it. She doesn't think she does, but they're just not the way they used to be. And
Man,
I have a hard time telling her that without hurting her feelings. So I've been eating them, but
no,
Well,
they don't like it.
Don, just take the diplomatic way and say it's your taste buds that ain't acting right no more.
yeah, some of that's true. It's as you get older, I find my tastes have really changed. I eat stuff.
Carol makes it. She'll ask me, "Well, what do you think?" And I'll say what I think. Boy, she gets madder than hell at me.
Well, you asked.
You ask exactly. You want me to lie to you?
Well, I printed out
Then
a
I just started saying it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Wasn't bad.
I started printing out a I printed out a chicken and dumpling recipe, and she looked at it, and I think she kind of seen what she was forgetting to put in, or something, because she said, "I'm going to keep this one." So
Yeah.
we'll see.
I love a big plump dumpling, man, but
Yeah,
I just make them. They're hard to make.
yeah, and I got to have plenty of gravy to go with it.
Yeah, and I like a little thickness in my gravy too, instead
Yeah,
of just
yeah,
juice. Yeah, I make some killer chicken noodles. I
yes.
do the homemade noodles too.
That's one thing I haven't got into is making any type of dough thing, and
Oh,
you know,
homemade noodles, man. I've been making them for years.
Rick,
I like a
Rick,
good thick one.
Rick, you about made me mad the other day
I
when
did.
you posted that picture of steak and shrimp.
Oh man. That wasn't as good
Shame.
as I thought it would be. I should have eaten that for 2 hours and 15 minutes, and I used clarified butter for like 30 seconds aside, and it wasn't as tender as I thought it would be. Maybe it
Boy,
was as good.
it sure looked good. Looked good to me.
Oh, that
yeah,
shrimp cocktail, man! I bought one of them big ones. I ate it all in 3 days.
You like
I
me,
killed
man.
it off. Yeah, I
It's like
killed it
eating
off
popcorn.
with my first meal.
happy
Like
Thanksgiving to you, AA.
Yeah, Adventures America.
Yeah, it's nice people stopping in and saying happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I appreciate each and
Happy
every one of
Thanksgiving
you.
to you.
Happy Thanksgiving to your family too. I didn't think we'd hardly have anybody show up tonight, being before a holiday. I figured everybody be doing their family thing and
Yeah,
stuff like that. So I did
well,
my family thing earlier. I went out and visited grandson. But what do you want for Christmas? He's seen my fish tanks. Guess what he wants? He wants a
good.
fish tank. So he's getting my other fish tank. I told the boy I'd tear it down this weekend and we'll get it set up for him for Christmas. I
Yeah,
got plenty of fish to put in it too. So
I had a 200-gallon fish tank when I had my store, and
yeah,
I kept all kinds of fish. Plus, I kept my bait in there.
yeah.
And people would bring me bluegill and stuff to put in there, and it was fun to watch them eat. And you learn, when you feed them. Do they really
Oh
pick it
yeah.
up? And they're
Yeah,
dumped out.
I enjoy watching. I sit here and just watch them a lot of time.
They'd rather have you dangle it in the top
I
and
caught
cut
a channel cat about maybe 2 inches one time. And I had a bunch of neons and guppies and stuff. The next day, they was almost all gone. And you know, I kept that channel cat. He got about that big. He got too big for my tank.
Yeah,
And the bait shop said, bring him in. We'll take him. Not the bait shop, the fish store.
yeah.
So they put it in a big tank, and I guess they sold it or something someday. I didn't want to turn it loose.
Probably.
Yeah.
I wanted to get a blue or in our fish tank at the hatchery and watch it grow.
A blue?
Yeah, they didn't. They wouldn't let me get one in there.
Oh, I bet. Yeah. We caught some itty bitty blues in our lake and our troll net a couple times. I wish I'd have had a place for them, but I knew if I put them in here, they'd eat everything I had.
Yeah, we had one of those huge tanks. We had
Yeah.
almost all the species native to the
I raised a crawdaddy from a little bitty crawdaddy to about 3-4 inches big too. And you know, that thing was almost invisible. I
Yeah,
guess raising it in a aquarium, it was just real clear.
Clean water, probably.
I
Something
guess
like
that, yeah, it was just, you know, it was one of them dirty brown grayish looking things when I first got it, a little bitty. I raised
yeah.
it up big.
They change color like a fish does with the
Yeah,
what type of water it is and the lighting and everything. They'll
yeah,
change.
yep,
Ours would get real clear if the lights had been off, and then when you turn them on, sometimes then they would get their color back in an hour or
yeah,
so. You turn it
yep.
on in the middle of the night, and it's like, God, they're all different colors.
It's
Good.
weird how that works, ain't
Yeah.
it? Yep.
that's like when you catch a walleye or a sauger or a sawguy. They get their stripes on them. If you hold them long enough or put them in a basket, you see little splotches that are on there now that weren't on there when you caught them.
Yeah,
Wow, that's weird.
turkeys will change color according to their moods. When I had my turkeys, I'd go out
I
and
didn't.
I'd pet them, and the more I pet them, the warmer their head would get, and the more red it would get. You could just feel that blood rushing through that.
I remember we raised turkeys. Them dudes were mean. Couldn't hardly go out there when they got bigger. Them suckers would attack you.
We kept ours real tame. My wife hated it because they got so big they'd almost knock her over when she'd go in there because they wanted attention. They wanted to be pet and touched and scratched and
Abbott gifted another membership, Abbott.
he's a good old boy,
Thank
isn't
you,
he?
brother. That's awesome.
Had to
Yeah,
sneak
it's
that
about
last
that time. It's about time to call it a night. Almost 3 hours on here. I didn't think it'd last an hour tonight. So,
Yeah, I'm getting to my max here too.
yep, I'm gonna hit the sack early tonight and get up early.
I got
Go
some
do the
potatoes
visiting
peeled.
tomorrow.
Well, I'm gonna get up and see how I feel, and now I'm thinking I'd really like to drive up there for Thanksgiving, but we'll
You
see
might
how
as well if you're filling up to it.
I feel in the morning. I'll have a nice meal either way.
Good luck with
Oh,
that, Don. Good luck. Hope you feel good
yeah,
in the morning, brother.
definitely. I wonder what it'd be like to sous vide them Cornish game hens. I wonder if a guy could do that. If that makes them any better. Probably not. Yeah,
Do
probably not.
do what to them?
Sous
Sous
vide
vide.
'em.
Sous vide 'em? I would think they would be just fine.
I don't know how that works. I have to look that up on YouTube.
Sous vide 'em and then maybe put them in the oven to crisp up the skin a little bit. Put it on
Yeah.
oil. I think they'd be just fine.
Yeah, I never knew that about turkeys either there, Adventures America. Captain Dominic, good night, buddy. Have a good Thanksgiving. Got to clean like crazy tomorrow. They're all coming over.
See
Yep.
you later, Captain Dominic. Thanks for coming in, brother.
Yep.
Come on
All
back
right, guys.
anytime. Adventure America, come on back anytime. We here every Wednesday night, 7 o'clock.
Hey,
7
it's
o'clock.
Bob. Let's go.
Brokeback Bob. Hi, Bob. Happy Thanksgiving,
Lordy.
buddy.
That's just boiling your meat. You know he had to say something. You know he would.
I knew I shouldn't have said nothing.
And
Bob,
pretty much
which is worse, a sous vide or a pellet grill?
he's probably boiling it with propane too.
I did that steak sous vide the other day, and like I said, it was good. In fact, I thought it was going to be one of the most tender steaks I ever had, but by the time I seared it, it toughened up a little bit.
Yeah.
And I took it out of the sous vide at 115 degrees so I could sear it in that clarified butter. It was good. It just wasn't as tender as I thought.
You
Of
know,
course, I only got one roast beef too, so that might be part of it.
about an hour before you cook a steak, if you take and put it in a bowl and mix it up with some baking soda, it'll make it really tender.
I
Baking
knew you
soda?
would say both, Bob. I knew you would say both.
I ain't never heard of that.
Well, good night, Bob, Linda, AA, Tim, Rick. Thank you for letting me come up.
Anytime, buddy, and I hope you get to feeling better.
I do too.
Yep.
I'll drop my address and stuff on Messenger, and then when you get things figured out, let me know your Cash App thing, and I'll get the money to you for sending that.
Yeah, let me see if I got enough packing. I guess I can take it down there and pack it too.
Yeah. I don't know how heavy it is. I don't know what it'll cost.
Thank you,
If
Bob.
it's too much, we won't worry about it. But hell, I'll just soon get it from you. Go buy one I don't know nothing about, you know.
Yeah, it's kind of heavy, so. But I'll check it out and we'll go from there.
Check it out and get a hold of me, and we'll go from there.
All right.
I'll hold off on buying one. Cause I was going to get one we're going to butcher a deer if my buddy gets one this next season. So.
Yeah.
But I can always put the meat in the freezer and thaw it out later.
Happy Thanksgiving. Good night, Linda. We'll see you
Yep.
all.
Good night, Linda. Bob, have a good Thanksgiving tomorrow.
Yep. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. Everybody get ready to watch Detroit the Bears tomorrow. Detroit's going to kill the Bears, even though I'm a Bear.
I don't even watch football till the Super Bowl.
Well, it's Thursday. You know, it's Thanksgiving. I always watch football on Thanksgiving.
All right. Have a good night, Tim. Stick around. We're going to play my outro should play. I guess we'll Anyway, happy Turkey Day tomorrow, everybody. We'll catch you later. We'll catch you in the morning for coffee. I'll be up early.
All right.
All right. See you.